What if the quietest revolution in healthcare wasn't a new drug or procedure, but an invisible force learning your every heartbeat, your every breath, predicting your future health in ways we barely understand? What if the future of medicine isn't being charted in gleaming labs, but in the silent hum of algorithms? Tonight, we won't be unraveling the complex ethical and philosophical questions surrounding the rise of AI in healthcare. Instead, we will find our peace in the slow, methodical, almost mundane process of how this technology is being built, line of code by line of code, impacting millions of lives in ways both large and small. We'll explore the data points, the algorithms, the quiet, almost invisible ways AI has already become a daily health companion for so many. So before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to Snooze Stories for more calming content just like this. Now, dim the lights. From the fitness tracker on your wrist calculating your steps to the sophisticated algorithms predicting hospital readmissions, AI's presence in healthcare is growing exponentially. Let's begin by exploring one of the most common entry points, the humble smartphone. The smartphone, a ubiquitous rectangle of glass and metal, a constant companion. Feel its smooth, cool surface against your palm, its weight a familiar presence. Within this device, a silent revolution is taking place. It's not just a phone, it's a repository of your health data, a portal to personalized medicine. Think about the simple act of tracking your steps, each footfall a data point, the subtle vibration against your wrist as you reach your daily goal. A small, almost imperceptible hum of data being collected, processed, and analyzed. Imagine the earliest pedometers, simple mechanical devices counting steps with each swing of your arm, clockwork mechanisms ticking away, recording your movement through the world. Now picture the evolution, the transition from analog to digital. The first digital pedometers displaying numbers on a small LCD screen, the satisfying click of the reset button. These were the precursors to the sophisticated sensors embedded within your smartphone. Consider the accelerometer, a tiny chip measuring acceleration. It senses the subtle shifts in your phone's position, translating those movements into steps taken, distances covered. Think of the gyroscope, another miniature marvel, detecting rotation and orientation. Together, these sensors paint a detailed picture of your physical activity. They capture the rhythm of your walk, the intensity of your workout, data points accumulating, forming patterns, revealing insights into your health. But the story doesn't end there. Think about the other health apps on your phone. Perhaps you use a meditation app, its calming voice guiding you through breathing exercises. Each session, another data point, the length of your meditation, your heart rate variability, all recorded, analyzed, and used to personalize your experience. Imagine the subtle shift in the app's recommendations, tailoring the meditations to your specific needs based on the data it gathers. Perhaps you use a sleep tracking app, the microphone listening to the gentle rhythm of your breath, identifying periods of deep sleep, REM sleep, restlessness, the subtle vibrations of your movements throughout the night, translated into sleep cycles. Think of the graphs and charts displayed on your screen each morning, a visual representation of your slumber. Each night, a new data set, contributing to a long-term understanding of your sleep patterns. Now let's step back even further, to the early days of computing. Imagine the bulky mainframes of the 1950s and 60s filling entire rooms, their vacuum tubes glowing warmly. These behemoths were the first platforms for exploring the potential of artificial intelligence. Researchers, captivated by the idea of machines that could think, began to develop algorithms capable of learning and problem-solving. Think of the early AI programs designed to play checkers or chess. Simple rules, complex strategies. Each move a calculation, a decision. The slow, deliberate processing of information, mimicking the human thought process. These early experiments laid the groundwork for the sophisticated AI algorithms that power healthcare applications today. Consider the concept of expert systems, a type of AI designed to mimic the decision-making of human experts. Imagine a doctor consulting a computer program to diagnose a patient's illness. The program, fed with a vast database of medical knowledge, analyzes the patient's symptoms and provides a diagnosis. These early expert systems, while limited in their capabilities, were a glimpse into the future of AI in healthcare. Think of the first electronic medical records, replacing paper charts with digital files. Imagine the sheer volume of data, suddenly accessible, searchable, analyzable. Patient demographics, medical histories, lab results, all stored in a centralized database. This digitization of medical information was a crucial step in paving the way for AI-powered healthcare. Now, visualize the convergence of these technologies. The smartphone, a powerful computing device equipped with sophisticated sensors connected to the vast network of the internet. Access to electronic medical records, a wealth of health data at your fingertips. The early whispers of AI evolving into sophisticated algorithms capable of analyzing complex data sets, identifying patterns, and making predictions. This is the foundation upon which the future of healthcare is being built. The slow, methodical, almost mundane process of data collection, analysis, and application. A quiet revolution transforming the way we understand and manage our health. Breathe deeply and let the weight of the day melt away. Breathe deeply and let the weight of the day melt away as we delve deeper into this quiet revolution. Imagine a doctor in the early 1970s, faced with a complex medical case. Picture stacks of medical journals, textbooks with worn spines, the soft rustle of turning pages as the doctor searches for answers. The weight of the knowledge, the responsibility of diagnosis, a heavy burden. Now, picture a different scene. The same doctor sitting at a computer terminal, the gentle hum of the machine filling the room, the glow of the monitor illuminating the doctor's face, the click of keys as they input the patient's symptoms. This is the dawn of expert systems. Consider Mycin, one of the earliest expert systems in medicine. Developed at Stanford University, Mycin was designed to diagnose bacterial infections of the blood. Think of the complex algorithms at work, analyzing the patient's symptoms, considering various possible diagnoses, recommending appropriate antibiotic treatments. Imagine the vast database of medical knowledge embedded within the system, a digital library of information accessible in an instant. Feel the cool, smooth surface of the keyboard beneath the doctor's fingertips. The subtle resistance of the keys as they are pressed. Each keystroke a query, a request for information. The screen flickering with data, displaying probabilities, suggesting treatment options. This was a revolutionary shift in medical practice, the augmentation of human expertise with the power of computation. While Mycin itself was never widely used in clinical practice, it served as a crucial proof of concept. It demonstrated the potential of AI to assist doctors in complex decision-making. Imagine the ripple effect of this innovation, the spark of possibility igniting the imaginations of researchers and clinicians alike, the realization that machines could not only process data, but also offer insights, provide guidance, and enhance human capabilities. Think of other early expert systems like Internest Eye, designed to diagnose complex internal medicine cases. Imagine the intricate network of interconnected concepts, the system navigating through a maze of symptoms and diseases, arriving at a probable diagnosis. The sheer volume of medical knowledge encoded within the system, a testament to the dedication and ingenuity of the researchers who built it. Consider the challenges faced by these early pioneers, the limitations of computing power, the difficulty of representing medical knowledge in a computer-readable format, the skepticism of some in the medical community. Imagine the slow, painstaking process of building these systems, refining the algorithms, expanding the knowledge base, testing and retesting the software. Each iteration, a step forward, a refinement, a closer approximation of human expertise. Picture the gradual acceptance of these new tools, the initial hesitation, the cautious experimentation, the slow but steady integration into medical practice. The realization that AI was not a replacement for human doctors, but a powerful adjunct, an extension of their knowledge and abilities. The sense of empowerment as doctors began to leverage the power of AI to improve patient care. Now let's shift our focus to another crucial development, the rise of electronic medical records. Imagine the stacks of paper charts, filling cabinets, lining hallways, the musty smell of old paper, the faint rustle of turning pages, the difficulty of locating a specific piece of information, the potential for errors, the sheer volume of physical space required to store these records, the weight of the past, a tangible presence in every clinic and hospital. Then, visualize the transition to digital, the clean, crisp lines of text on a computer screen, the instant access to patient information, the ability to search, sort, and analyze data with ease, the elimination of paper clutter, the freeing up of physical space, the sense of lightness, of efficiency, of moving into a new era. Think of the sheer volume of data captured in electronic medical records. Patient demographics, medical histories, lab results, imaging studies, medication lists, diagnoses, treatment plans, a comprehensive picture of each patient's health readily accessible at the touch of a button. This digitization of medical information was a crucial step in paving the way for AI-powered healthcare. Imagine the potential of this data to be analyzed to reveal patterns, to identify trends, to predict outcomes. The ability to compare a patient's data to millions of other records, to identify potential risks, to personalize treatment plans. This is the power of big data, the promise of precision medicine. Now consider the convergence of these technologies. The smartphone, a powerful computing device, equipped with sophisticated sensors connected to the vast network of the internet, access to electronic medical records, a wealth of health data at your fingertips, the early whispers of AI evolving into sophisticated algorithms capable of analyzing complex data sets, identifying patterns, and making predictions. Feel the gentle hum of your smartphone vibrating against your nightstand, the soft glow of the charging indicator light, a silent beacon in the darkness. Within this device, a world of data, a universe of information waiting to be explored. Breathe deeply and let the rhythm of your breath slow, your eyelids heavy, your mind drifting towards sleep. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently, shaping the future of healthcare, one data point at a time. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently, shaping the future of healthcare one data point at a time. Imagine those data points, not as abstract numbers, but as tiny sparks of light, each representing a piece of someone's health history. A blood pressure reading, a medication dosage, a doctor's note, each a flicker, a tiny pulse of information. Now, picture these sparks gathering, coalescing into a vast, luminous nebula. This is the database, a digital repository of human health, growing larger and more complex with each passing day. Feel the cool, smooth surface of a server rack in a dimly lit room, the gentle hum of the cooling fans, a constant, reassuring presence. Within these servers, millions upon millions of these sparks reside, organized, categorized, waiting to be deciphered. This is not just data. It's a story, a narrative woven from the threads of individual lives. Each spark tells a tale, a fragment of a human experience, and within the vastness of the database, patterns begin to emerge. Think of the early days of electronic health records, the clunky interfaces, the slow processing speeds, the initial resistance from healthcare professionals accustomed to the familiar feel of paper charts. Imagine the training sessions, the hesitant clicks of the mouse, the gradual familiarization with the new system, the slow but steady realization that this digital transition wasn't just about efficiency, it was about unlocking a whole new dimension of understanding. Picture a doctor sitting at her desk, the glow of the computer screen illuminating her face. She enters a patient's symptoms, a series of key words: fatigue, weight loss, persistent cough. As she types, the system begins to search, sifting through millions of records looking for similar cases, identifying potential diagnoses. Imagine the algorithms at work, tirelessly comparing, analyzing, calculating probabilities. Feel the subtle vibration of the computer as it processes this vast amount of information. The quiet hum of the hard drive, a testament to the silent work being done. This is the power of digitized medical records, the ability to connect the dots, to see patterns that might otherwise be invisible. Think of the implications for research. The ability to analyze large populations, to identify risk factors for specific diseases, to develop more effective treatments. Imagine researchers poring over these datasets, uncovering hidden correlations, gaining new insights into the complexities of human health, feel the weight of their responsibility, the knowledge that their work could potentially save lives. Consider the challenges of building and maintaining these massive databases. The need for robust security measures to protect patient privacy, the constant updates and improvements to the software, the ongoing training of healthcare professionals. Imagine the teams of engineers, programmers, and data analysts working tirelessly behind the scenes, ensuring the smooth operation of this complex system. The quiet dedication of these individuals, their commitment to building a better future for healthcare. The transition from paper to digital was not without its difficulties. Imagine the initial investment in new hardware and software, the learning curve for healthcare professionals, the concerns about data security and patient privacy, but the benefits quickly became apparent. The reduced risk of errors, the improved efficiency of information sharing, the ability to access patient records from anywhere with an internet connection. Think of the convenience for patients. No more carrying around stacks of medical records, no more worrying about lost or misplaced documents. All their information is securely stored in the cloud, accessible at any time. Imagine the peace of mind this provides, the sense of control over one's own health information, the empowerment that comes with having access to your own medical history, the ability to share it with different healthcare providers, to participate more actively in your own care. The digitization of medical records also paved the way for the development of personalized medicine. Imagine algorithms analyzing a patient's genetic information, medical history, lifestyle factors, and environmental exposures to create a tailored treatment plan. The ability to predict an individual's risk of developing certain diseases, to identify the most effective medications and therapies, to optimize treatment outcomes, this is the promise of precision medicine. The potential to transform healthcare from a one-size-fits-all approach to a truly individualized experience. Feel the gentle hum of your own body, the rhythmic beating of your heart, the steady flow of your breath. These are your own personal data points, the continuous stream of information that tells the story of your health. As you drift off to sleep, imagine these data points joining the vast nebula of human health information, contributing to the ongoing evolution of healthcare, one tiny spark at a time. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently, shaping the future, one breath, one heartbeat, one data point at a time. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently within the digital realm. Imagine a single strand of DNA, a double helix spiraling through the microscopic world. Within this intricate structure lies the blueprint of life, the code that determines everything from the color of our eyes to our predisposition to certain diseases. Think of the early days of the Human Genome Project, the ambitious endeavor to map the entire human genome, the whirring of sequencing machines, the meticulous work of scientists piecing together the fragments of genetic code, the gradual unveiling of the secrets hidden within our DNA. Feel the weight of this knowledge, the potential to understand the very building blocks of human life. Imagine the implications for healthcare, the ability to tailor treatments based on an individual's unique genetic makeup. This is the dawn of personalized medicine, a shift away from the one-size-fits-all approach towards a more targeted and effective way of treating disease. Picture a doctor reviewing a patient's genetic profile, identifying specific genetic variations that might influence their response to certain medications. Imagine the ability to predict which patients are more likely to experience adverse side effects, to choose the most effective drug and dosage for each individual. The subtle shift from reactive to proactive care, the possibility of preventing diseases before they even manifest. Think of the algorithms at work, analyzing vast amounts of genetic data, identifying patterns and correlations, predicting individual risks. The gentle hum of the computer processing this complex information, offering insights that could potentially save lives. Imagine researchers studying the genetic basis of diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, and heart disease, the painstaking work of identifying genetic markers, understanding the intricate interplay of genes and environment, developing new therapies that target specific genetic pathways. Feel the quiet dedication of these individuals, their unwavering commitment to unraveling the mysteries of human health. Consider the ethical implications of personalized medicine, the need to protect patient privacy, to ensure equitable access to these new technologies, to address the potential for genetic discrimination. Imagine ethicists, policymakers, and healthcare professionals grappling with these complex issues, working to establish guidelines and regulations that ensure the responsible use of genetic information. The slow, deliberate process of building a framework for this new era of medicine. The quiet hum of discussion, the careful weighing of risks and benefits, the search for a balance between innovation and ethical considerations. Think of the lifestyle factors that influence our health: our diet, exercise habits, sleep patterns, stress levels, environmental exposures. Imagine sensors tracking our daily activity, collecting data on our heart rate, sleep quality, and physical activity. The subtle vibrations of these devices silently monitoring our every move. Picture apps on our smartphones reminding us to take our medications, encouraging us to make healthier choices, providing personalized feedback on our progress. The gentle glow of the screen, a constant companion on our health journey. Consider the integration of artificial intelligence into these health tracking devices and apps. Imagine algorithms analyzing our personal data, identifying patterns and trends, offering personalized recommendations for improving our health. The quiet hum of the algorithms at work, learning our individual preferences, tailoring their advice to our specific needs. Picture a virtual health coach, offering encouragement and support, helping us stay motivated on our journey towards better health. The soothing voice of the AI guiding us through exercises, reminding us to take breaks, celebrating our successes. The gradual shift from passive recipients of healthcare to active participants in our own well-being. The empowerment that comes with having access to our own health data, the ability to track our progress, to make informed decisions about our care. Imagine sharing our health data with our doctors, providing them with a more complete picture of our health status, the ability to identify potential problems early on, to intervene before they become serious, the quiet collaboration between patient and physician, working together to achieve optimal health outcomes. Think of the vast amount of health information available online, the articles, blogs, forums, and social media groups dedicated to specific health conditions. Imagine searching for information on a particular symptom, finding a community of people who share similar experiences, the comforting sense of connection, the shared journey of navigating the complexities of health and illness. Consider the role of AI in curating and filtering this vast amount of information. Imagine algorithms analyzing our search history, recommending relevant articles and resources, connecting us with online communities that can provide support and guidance. The quiet hum of the search engine, sifting through millions of web pages, bringing us the information we need. The gradual democratization of health information, the empowerment that comes with having access to a wealth of knowledge at our fingertips, the ability to learn about our conditions, to understand our treatment options, to advocate for our own health. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently, shaping the future of healthcare, one data point, one search query, one personalized recommendation at a time. The quiet revolution extends beyond the microscopic world of genes, reaching out to encompass the rhythm of our daily lives. Think of the gentle pulse at your wrist, a subtle thrum against your skin. This is the nascent beat of wearable technology, a new era of self-monitoring and personalized health insights. Imagine the first pedometers, simple devices clipped to a belt, counting each step taken throughout the day, the quiet click, click, click with every stride, a tangible measure of physical activity. Visualize the early fitness enthusiasts, charting their progress, setting goals, finding motivation in the quantifiable data. The slow, steady accumulation of steps, a testament to their dedication. Consider the evolution of these devices, the gradual incorporation of more sophisticated sensors. Picture heart rate monitors woven into the fabric of wristbands, measuring the rhythmic beat of the heart, the soft glow of LEDs illuminating the display, showing the heart rate in real time. Imagine athletes using these devices to optimize their training, monitoring their heart rate's zones, pushing their limits while staying within safe parameters, the steady pulse of data guiding their efforts, helping them achieve peak performance. Think of the emergence of smartwatches, miniature computers strapped to our wrists, capable of so much more than simply telling time. The smooth swipe of a finger across the touchscreen, navigating through menus, accessing a wealth of information. Visualize the early adopters, experimenting with these new devices, exploring their capabilities, marveling at the convergence of technology and personal health. The gentle vibration on the wrist, a notification of an incoming message, a reminder to stand up and move, a subtle prompt to stay connected and active. Consider the integration of these wearables with smartphones, the seamless flow of data between devices. Imagine syncing your fitness tracker with your phone, uploading your activity data to the cloud. The quiet hum of data transfer, the invisible threads of connectivity weaving together our digital lives. Picture viewing your daily steps, heart rate, and sleep patterns on your phone, analyzing your progress, identifying areas for improvement, the colorful graphs and charts, visualizing your health data, revealing patterns and trends. Think of the growing number of health apps designed to work in conjunction with wearable devices. The colorful icons on your phone screen, each representing a different aspect of your health. Imagine tracking your calorie intake, logging your meals, monitoring your water consumption. The tap, tap, tap of your fingers on the screen, inputting data, building a comprehensive picture of your daily habits. Picture apps that provide personalized workout plans, guided meditations, and sleep improvement tips. The gentle voice of the app, guiding you through a yoga sequence, reminding you to take deep breaths, encouraging you to prioritize your well-being. Consider the integration of artificial intelligence into these apps and devices. Imagine algorithms analyzing your health data, identifying patterns and trends, offering personalized recommendations. The quiet hum of the algorithms at work, learning your individual preferences, tailoring their advice to your specific needs. Picture receiving a notification from your fitness tracker, suggesting a new walking route based on your previous activity levels. The gentle vibration on your wrist, a subtle nudge towards a healthier lifestyle. Think of the ability to share your health data with your doctor, providing them with a more complete picture of your health status. Imagine uploading your activity data, heart rate readings, and sleep patterns to your electronic health record. The secure transfer of data, the seamless integration of information, the enhanced communication between patient and physician. Picture your doctor reviewing your data, identifying potential problems early on, intervening before they become serious, the quiet collaboration between patient and physician, working together to achieve optimal health outcomes. Consider the emergence of virtual health coaches, powered by artificial intelligence. Imagine receiving personalized guidance and support on your health journey. The soothing voice of the AI offering encouragement and motivation, helping you stay on track with your goals. Picture receiving reminders to take your medications, prompts to schedule preventive screenings, tips for managing stress and improving sleep quality. The gentle nudges from the AI helping you navigate the complexities of healthcare, empowering you to take control of your well-being. Think of the growing ecosystem of connected health devices and apps, forming a comprehensive network of support. Imagine smart scales that measure your weight and body composition, blood pressure monitors that track your blood pressure readings, glucose meters that monitor your blood sugar levels. The seamless flow of data between these devices, creating a holistic view of your health. Picture sharing this data with your healthcare team, providing them with a comprehensive overview of your health status. The quiet hum of data transfer, the invisible threads of connectivity weaving together a tapestry of health information. Consider the potential of this technology to transform healthcare, to empower individuals to take an active role in their own well-being, the gradual shift from passive recipients of care to active participants in our health journey. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently, shaping the future of healthcare. One step, one heartbeat, one data point at a time. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently, shaping the future of healthcare. Imagine those early health apps, simple interfaces on our smartphones. Think of the gentle glow of the screen in a darkened room, illuminating the icons representing different facets of our well-being. Recall the tap of a finger, selecting the pedometer app, the numbers incrementing with each step we took, a digital record of our physical activity. Visualize the bar graphs charting our progress, the satisfaction of reaching our daily step goals, the soft chime of a notification, a virtual pat on the back, a gentle encouragement to keep moving. Consider the calorie-counting apps, meticulously logging each meal, each snack, each bite. Picture the careful selection of food items from a scrolling list, the precise input of portion sizes. Imagine the satisfying visualization of our daily caloric intake, the subtle awareness of our dietary choices, the quiet hum of the app processing our input, calculating totals, providing feedback. Think of the gentle reminders to stay hydrated, the subtle prompts to choose healthier options. Picture the early sleep tracking apps, monitoring our nightly rest. Imagine placing our phones on our nightstands, the soft glow of the screen dimming as we drifted off to sleep. Think of the gentle vibrations of the phone, sensing our movements, analyzing our sleep patterns. Visualize the morning reports, detailing our time spent in different sleep stages, the insights into the quality of our rest, the soft blue light of the screen illuminating our faces as we reviewed our sleep data, searching for patterns, seeking ways to improve our nightly slumber. Consider the rise of meditation apps, offering guided sessions for relaxation and mindfulness. Imagine the soothing voice of the narrator, gently guiding us through breathing exercises, encouraging us to focus on the present moment. Think of the calming background music, washing over us, easing our anxieties, quieting our minds. Visualize the serene images on the screen, landscapes of natural beauty, symbols of peace and tranquility. The gentle chimes marking the end of the meditation, a return to the present, a sense of renewed calm. Picture the proliferation of specialized health apps, catering to specific conditions and needs. Imagine apps for managing diabetes, tracking blood sugar levels, providing personalized insulin dosage recommendations. Think of apps for monitoring blood pressure, recording readings, alerting users to potential concerns. Visualize apps for managing chronic pain, offering coping mechanisms, connecting users with support groups. The quiet hum of these apps, working diligently in the background, providing valuable information, offering support and guidance. Consider the integration of artificial intelligence into these apps. Imagine algorithms analyzing our health data, identifying patterns, providing personalized insights. Think of receiving customized workout plans based on our fitness level and goals. Visualize personalized dietary recommendations based on our individual nutritional needs. Picture receiving timely reminders to take our medications, prompts to schedule preventive screenings, suggestions for managing stress and improving sleep quality. The gentle nudges from the AI helping us navigate the complexities of healthcare, empowering us to take control of our well-being. Imagine the gradual shift from passive recipients of care to active participants in our health journey. Think of the growing sense of ownership over our health data, the ability to track our progress, to identify areas for improvement. Visualize the empowerment that comes with having access to this information, the ability to make informed decisions about our health, the quiet confidence of knowing that we are taking an active role in our well-being. Consider the emergence of virtual health coaches, powered by artificial intelligence. Imagine receiving personalized guidance and support on our health journey. Think of the soothing voice of the AI, offering encouragement and motivation, helping us stay on track with our goals. Visualize receiving customized feedback on our progress, suggestions for overcoming challenges, celebrations of our successes, the gentle presence of the AI, a constant companion on our path to better health. Picture the growing ecosystem of connected health devices and apps, forming a comprehensive network of support. Imagine smart scales that measure our weight and body composition, sending the data wirelessly to our health apps. Think of blood pressure monitors that automatically upload our readings to the cloud, making them accessible to our healthcare providers. Visualize wearable sensors that track our activity levels, heart rate, and sleep patterns, providing a continuous stream of data, the seamless flow of information between these devices and apps, creating a holistic view of our health. Consider the potential of this technology to transform healthcare, to empower individuals to take an active role in their own well-being. Imagine the ability to share our health data with our doctors, providing them with a more complete picture of our health status. Think of receiving personalized recommendations from our healthcare providers based on this data. Visualize the improved communication and collaboration between patients and physicians. leading to better health outcomes. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently, shaping the future of healthcare, one step, one heartbeat, one data point at a time. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently, shaping the future of healthcare. Imagine the subtle shift, the almost imperceptible integration of artificial intelligence into the very fabric of medical diagnosis. Think of the complex algorithms humming softly in the background, analyzing medical images with an unwavering focus. Picture the radiologist, eyes fixed on the illuminated screen, studying the intricate details of an X-ray. Visualize the faint glow of the monitor, highlighting the delicate shadows and subtle contrasts within the image. Consider the AI working tirelessly, scanning the image pixel by pixel, searching for anomalies, identifying patterns invisible to the naked eye. Imagine the gentle hum of the computer, processing vast amounts of data, comparing the image to millions of others in its database. Think of the subtle highlights appearing on the screen, drawing the radiologist's attention to specific areas of interest. Visualize the quiet dialogue between human expertise and artificial intelligence, a collaboration of intuition and computation. Consider the enhanced accuracy of diagnosis, the early detection of diseases, the potential to save lives. Imagine the oncologist reviewing a series of MRI scans, searching for the telltale signs of cancer. Picture the subtle variations in tissue density, the barely perceptible changes in shape and texture. Visualize the AI, meticulously analyzing each slice of the scan, identifying subtle patterns that might indicate the presence of malignant cells. Think of the gentle prompts from the AI, highlighting areas of concern, suggesting further investigation. Consider the oncologist, carefully considering the AI's input, integrating it with their own clinical judgment. Imagine the increased confidence in diagnosis, the ability to make more informed treatment decisions, the potential to improve patient outcomes. Visualize the dermatologist examining a suspicious mole on a patient's skin. Picture the subtle variations in color and texture, the irregular borders, the asymmetry of the lesion. Think of the AI analyzing the image with microscopic precision, comparing it to a vast database of skin lesions. Imagine the gentle hum of the computer, processing the data, calculating the probability of malignancy. Consider the dermatologist, carefully evaluating the AI's assessment, combining it with their own clinical expertise. Visualize the increased accuracy of diagnosis, the early detection of skin cancer, the potential to prevent its spread. Picture the ophthalmologist studying the intricate details of the retina, searching for signs of diabetic retinopathy. Imagine the delicate blood vessels, the subtle changes in their structure and function. Visualize the AI meticulously analyzing the images, identifying microaneurysms, hemorrhages, and other signs of damage. Think of the gentle alerts from the AI, highlighting areas of concern, suggesting further investigation. Consider the ophthalmologist, carefully evaluating the AI's findings, integrating them with their own clinical judgment. Imagine the early detection of diabetic retinopathy, the timely intervention to prevent vision loss, the potential to preserve sight. Think of the cardiologist, reviewing an echocardiogram, assessing the function of the heart. Visualize the rhythmic contractions of the heart muscle, the flow of blood through the chambers and valves. Imagine the AI analyzing the complex waveforms, measuring the ejection fraction, detecting subtle abnormalities in heart function. Consider the cardiologist, carefully interpreting the AI's analysis, combining it with their own clinical expertise. Visualize the increased accuracy of diagnosis, the early detection of heart disease, the potential to prevent heart attacks and strokes. Imagine the pathologist examining a tissue sample under a microscope, searching for signs of disease. Picture the intricate cellular structures, the subtle variations in cell morphology. Visualize the AI analyzing the microscopic images, identifying abnormal cells, classifying them according to their characteristics. Think of the gentle prompts from the AI, highlighting areas of interest, suggesting further investigation. Consider the pathologist, carefully evaluating the AI's findings, integrating them with their own clinical judgment. Imagine the increased accuracy of diagnosis, the early detection of various diseases, the potential to improve patient outcomes. Consider the growing reliance on AI-powered diagnostic tools, the gradual integration of this technology into the very fabric of healthcare. Visualize the quiet hum of the computers working tirelessly in the background, analyzing medical images, processing vast amounts of data, providing valuable insights to healthcare professionals. Think of the subtle shift in the doctor-patient relationship, the increased collaboration between human expertise and artificial intelligence. Imagine the potential of this technology to transform healthcare, to improve the accuracy and efficiency of diagnosis, to empower healthcare providers to make more informed decisions, to ultimately improve the lives of millions of Americans. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently, shaping the future of healthcare, one pixel, one cell, one data point at a time. One data point at a time. And as the hum of those computers resonated, a new murmur began to rise, a different kind of digital whisper. This wasn't the analysis of images, the parsing of pixels, but the processing of language, the understanding of human needs expressed not in visuals but in words. Imagine the soft glow of a smartphone screen, the gentle tap, tap, tap of fingertips on a keyboard. Think of a patient, perhaps a new mother, experiencing anxiety in the quiet hours of the night. She's unsure if her baby's breathing is normal, hesitant to wake a sleeping partner. She reaches for her phone, not to call a doctor, but to open an app. Visualize the interface, simple and calming, with a soft blue background and a friendly, welcoming font. She types her question, her worry expressed in simple, everyday language. Is my baby breathing okay? Consider the AI on the other side of that interaction, silently reading, processing, understanding, not just the words themselves, but the underlying concern, the unspoken fear. Imagine the algorithms, trained on millions of similar questions, millions of interactions with concerned parents. Think of the vast databases of medical information, instantly accessible, cross-referenced in a fraction of a second. Visualize the gentle, reassuring response appearing on the screen. Newborn breathing can be irregular. Here are some things to look for, followed by a series of simple, clear instructions. Imagine the mother reading the information, feeling her anxiety slowly subside. Think of the relief washing over her, the gentle return of calm. Consider this interaction multiplied millions of times, happening in homes across the country at all hours of the day and night. Visualize the quiet emergence of AI-powered chatbots, virtual nurses, always available, always ready to listen, to offer support, to provide guidance. Imagine the reduction in unnecessary trips to the emergency room, the alleviation of anxiety for patients and their family. Think of the subtle shift in the way healthcare is accessed, the increasing reliance on these digital companions. Picture a senior citizen, living alone, managing a complex medication regimen. Visualize the array of pill bottles on the kitchen counter, the different colors, shapes, and sizes. Think of the potential for confusion, the risk of missed doses or accidental overmedication. Imagine the senior interacting with a virtual nurse on their tablet, receiving personalized reminders, clear instructions, and helpful tips. Consider the AI tracking their medication adherence, alerting their healthcare provider to any potential problems. Visualize the increased safety, the improved medication management, the enhanced quality of life. Imagine a patient recently diagnosed with diabetes, struggling to understand their new diet and exercise plan. Visualize the overwhelming amount of information, the complex calculations, the need for constant monitoring. Think of the AI-powered health coach, providing personalized guidance, tracking their progress, offering encouragement and support. Consider the virtual assistant, suggesting healthy recipes, reminding them to check their blood sugar, celebrating their small victories. Visualize the increased engagement, the improved self-management, the empowerment of the patient to take control of their health. Picture a teenager struggling with anxiety and depression, hesitant to seek professional help. Visualize the stigma surrounding mental health, the fear of judgment, the difficulty in finding accessible and affordable care. Think of the AI-powered mental health chatbot, offering a safe and anonymous space to express their feelings, providing coping mechanisms, connecting them with resources and support. Consider the gentle prompts, the empathetic responses, the gradual building of trust. Visualize the increased access to mental health support, the early intervention, the potential to prevent crises. Imagine these scenarios playing out in countless homes across America, silently transforming the healthcare landscape. Visualize the gradual integration of AI-powered virtual assistants into the daily lives of millions of Americans. Think of the subtle shift in the doctor-patient relationship, the emergence of a new paradigm of healthcare delivery. Consider the potential of these technologies to empower patients, to improve access to care, to enhance the quality of life. The quiet revolution continues, unfolding silently, weaving itself into the fabric of our lives, one interaction, one question, one word at a time. The hum of the computers fades into the background, becoming a constant, almost imperceptible presence, a gentle reminder of the unseen forces shaping the future of healthcare. And as you drift towards sleep, imagine this quiet transformation, this subtle evolution, this gentle integration of artificial intelligence into the everyday health routines of millions of Americans. Imagine the soft glow of a screen, not the harsh blue light of daytime, but a muted, calming amber. Think of the gentle hum of the device, almost imperceptible, a subtle vibration against the palm of your hand. Visualize a young woman sitting on her bed, the room dimly lit by a bedside lamp. She traces the outline of a stylized leaf on her phone screen, a symbol of the meditation app she's about to open. Consider the gentle chime that greets her, a soft, welcoming tone. Think of the AI waiting patiently on the other side of the screen, ready to guide her through a series of breathing exercises. Imagine the woman closing her eyes, inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly, following the gentle instructions of the virtual guide. Visualize the AI monitoring her breathing patterns, adjusting the pace and rhythm of the exercises to match her individual needs. Consider the subtle shifts in her heart rate, the gradual slowing of her breath, the easing of tension in her muscles. Think of the calming effect of the guided meditation, the gentle release of anxiety, the quiet return of inner peace. Imagine this scenario repeated countless times in bedrooms, living rooms, and offices across the country. Visualize the proliferation of mental health apps, offering a range of services from guided meditation and mindfulness exercises to cognitive behavioral therapy and mood tracking. Consider the growing reliance on these digital tools, providing accessible and affordable mental health support to millions of Americans. Think of the AI algorithms, constantly learning, constantly refining their ability to understand and respond to the nuances of human emotion. Visualize the vast databases of psychological research, informing the development of personalized interventions, tailored to the specific needs of each individual. Imagine the potential of these technologies to destigmatize mental health care, to break down barriers to access, to empower individuals to take control of their emotional well-being. Picture a man struggling with social anxiety, preparing for a job interview. Visualize the knot in his stomach, the racing thoughts, the overwhelming sense of dread. Think of him opening a virtual reality app on his phone, slipping on a lightweight headset. Imagine the AI transporting him to a virtual office, a simulated interview environment. Consider the virtual interviewer, a lifelike avatar, programmed to ask common interview questions. Visualize the man practicing his responses, gaining confidence with each interaction, gradually overcoming his anxiety. Think of the AI providing feedback on his body language, his tone of voice, his overall presentation. Consider the personalized coaching, tailored to his specific anxieties and challenges. Imagine him leaving the virtual interview, feeling more prepared, more confident, more empowered. Visualize a teenager dealing with cyberbullying, feeling isolated and alone. Think of the hurtful words, the online harassment, the constant barrage of negativity. Imagine her reaching out to an AI-powered chatbot, a virtual confidant, always available, always ready to listen. Consider the gentle prompts, the empathetic responses, the non-judgmental support. Visualize the AI analyzing the content of the cyberbullying messages, identifying patterns of abuse, offering coping mechanisms and strategies for dealing with online harassment. Think of the chatbot connecting her with online resources, support groups, and mental health professionals. Consider the safe and anonymous space provided by the AI, allowing her to express her feelings, to process her emotions, to find solace and support. Imagine a soldier returning from deployment, struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder. Visualize the flashbacks, the nightmares, the difficulty in readjusting to civilian life. Think of him using a virtual reality therapy app, immersing himself in a simulated environment designed to help him process his trauma. Consider the AI, guiding him through a series of exposure therapy exercises, gradually desensitizing him to the triggers that evoke his PTSD symptom. Visualize the virtual therapist, providing support and guidance, helping him to reframe his experiences, to develop coping mechanisms, to reclaim his life. Think of the personalized treatment plan, tailored to his specific needs and experiences, offering a path towards healing and recovery. Consider these scenarios multiplied millions of times, playing out in homes, offices, and clinics across the country. Visualize the quiet revolution in mental health care, driven by the subtle yet pervasive integration of artificial intelligence. Think of the increasing accessibility of mental health support, the destigmatization of seeking help, the empowerment of individuals to take control of their emotional well-being. Imagine the potential of these technologies to transform the lives of millions of Americans, offering hope, healing, and a path towards a brighter future. And as you drift towards sleep, visualize the gentle hum of the computer, the soft glow of the screen, the quiet presence of the AI, a constant companion, a silent guardian, always there, always ready to listen, to support, to guide, to heal. A silent guardian, always there, always ready to listen, to support, to guide, to heal. Imagine the gentle hum of the modem connecting, the soft glow of the screen flickering to life, illuminating a doctor's face, miles away yet seemingly present in the room. Consider this possibility, not as a futuristic fantasy, but as an emerging reality, slowly weaving itself into the fabric of American healthcare. Visualize the early days of telemedicine, the hesitant steps towards remote diagnosis and treatment, the gradual acceptance of technology as a bridge between patient and physician. Think of a rural community, miles from the nearest specialist, the long drives, the arduous journeys for those seeking specialized medical care. Imagine the arrival of a new clinic, equipped with a simple video conferencing system, a portal connecting local patients with specialists in distant cities. Consider the initial apprehension, the uncertainty surrounding this novel approach to healthcare. Visualize the first patient, a young child with a rare skin condition, sitting nervously in front of the screen, her parents by her side, their faces etched with a mixture of hope and anxiety. Think of the dermatologist appearing on the screen, his voice calm and reassuring, his eyes scanning the child's skin through the lens of the camera. Consider the detailed examination, conducted remotely yet meticulously, the careful questioning, the thoughtful diagnosis. Imagine the relief washing over the parents' faces as the specialist outlines a treatment plan, a path towards healing accessible from the comfort of their own community. Visualize the gradual expansion of telemedicine, from rural clinics to urban hospitals, from specialist consultations to routine checkups. Think of the growing comfort with virtual interactions, the increasing reliance on technology to facilitate healthcare delivery. Consider the rise of AI-powered diagnostic tools, assisting physicians in interpreting medical images, analyzing patient data, identifying patterns and anomalies. Imagine the radiologist reviewing a series of X-rays, her eyes tracing the intricate details of bone and tissue, the AI algorithm highlighting potential areas of concern, providing a second opinion, enhancing the accuracy of the diagnosis. Think of the cardiologist monitoring a patient's heart rhythm remotely, the AI algorithm analyzing the electrocardiogram data, detecting subtle variations in the heartbeat, alerting the physician to potential irregularities. Consider the early detection of heart conditions, the timely interventions, the lives saved through the seamless integration of AI into telemedicine platforms. Visualize the development of remote patient monitoring systems, wearable devices collecting vital signs, transmitting data wirelessly to healthcare providers. Think of the elderly patient living alone, equipped with a smartwatch that monitors her heart rate, blood pressure, and activity levels, alerting her family and physician to any significant changes. Consider the peace of mind provided by these remote monitoring systems, the enhanced safety and security for those living independently, the timely interventions preventing potential health crises. Imagine the diabetic patient using a smartphone app to track blood glucose levels. The AI algorithm analyzing the data, providing personalized recommendations for insulin dosage, diet, and exercise. Consider the improved management of chronic conditions, the enhanced quality of life, the empowerment of patients to take control of their own health. Visualize the expansion of mental health services through telemedicine platforms, the increasing accessibility of therapy, counseling, and support groups. Think of the busy professional struggling with work stress, accessing a virtual therapist through a smartphone app, receiving guidance and support from the comfort of her own home. Consider the convenience and flexibility of teletherapy, breaking down barriers to access, providing mental health support to those who might otherwise not seek help. Imagine the teenager dealing with anxiety, connecting with a virtual support group, sharing experiences, finding solace and understanding in a safe and anonymous online space. Consider the power of connection, the sense of community fostered through these virtual platforms, the support and encouragement empowering individuals to navigate their mental health challenges. Visualize the integration of virtual reality into telemedicine, creating immersive experiences for patients undergoing physical therapy, pain management, and rehabilitation. Think of the stroke survivor, using a virtual reality system to regain motor skills. The AI algorithm providing personalized feedback, tracking progress, motivating and encouraging the patient throughout the recovery process. Consider the gamified exercises, the engaging virtual environments, transforming rehabilitation into an interactive and enjoyable experience. Imagine the burn victim using virtual reality to manage pain, the immersive experience distracting the patient from the physical discomfort, the AI algorithm adjusting the virtual environment based on the patient's response, providing a non-pharmacological approach to pain management. Consider the reduction in opioid use, the minimization of side effects, the improvement in overall well-being. Think of these scenarios, multiplied millions of times, playing out in homes, offices, and clinics across the country. Visualize the quiet revolution in healthcare driven by the subtle yet pervasive integration of artificial intelligence into telemedicine platforms. Consider the increasing accessibility of healthcare services, the improved quality of care, the empowerment of patients to take control of their own health. Imagine the potential of these technologies to transform the landscape of American healthcare, creating a future where healthcare is more personalized, more accessible, and more effective than ever before. Imagine the scientists, the researchers, the tireless explorers of the microscopic world, searching for the keys to unlock the secrets of disease. Picture the laboratories, bathed in the soft glow of monitors, the hum of sophisticated equipment filling the air, the clinking of glass vials, a gentle counterpoint to the quiet concentration of the researchers. Think of the complex molecules, the intricate pathways, the delicate dance of proteins and enzymes, the building blocks of life itself. Consider the vastness of the chemical universe, the billions of potential compounds, the daunting task of identifying those with the power to heal. Visualize the traditional drug discovery process, a long and arduous journey, often taking years, even decades, and requiring significant investment. Think of the countless hours spent synthesizing new compounds, testing their efficacy, evaluating their safety. Imagine the painstaking analysis of data, the careful interpretation of results, the gradual refinement of the search. Consider the many promising leads that ultimately prove fruitless, the setbacks and disappointments that punctuate the path towards discovery. Now imagine a new tool, a powerful ally in the quest for new treatments, a silent partner augmenting the ingenuity and dedication of human researchers. Think of artificial intelligence, its algorithms sifting through vast databases of molecular information, identifying patterns and connections invisible to the human eye. Visualize the AI-powered simulations, predicting the interactions between drugs and biological targets, accelerating the screening process, reducing the time and cost of development. Consider the machine learning models, analyzing patient data, identifying biomarkers that predict response to treatment, paving the way for personalized medicine. Imagine the oncologist faced with a patient with a rare form of cancer, the traditional treatment options limited, the prognosis uncertain. Think of the AI algorithm, analyzing the patient's genetic profile, identifying a potential drug candidate, a compound originally developed for a different type of cancer, now repurposed for this specific case. Visualize the hope rekindled, the possibility of a targeted therapy, the potential for a positive outcome. Consider the power of AI to unlock hidden connections, to repurpose existing drugs, to accelerate the development of new treatments. Imagine the pharmaceutical chemist working alongside an AI assistant, the algorithm suggesting modifications to a promising drug molecule, enhancing its efficacy, reducing its toxicity. Think of the collaborative relationship between human and machine, the synergy of human intuition and computational power. Visualize the virtual screening of millions of compounds, the AI algorithm identifying the most promising candidates, guiding the chemist towards the most fruitful avenues of research. Consider the acceleration of the drug discovery process, the rapid identification of potential leads, the shortening of the timeline from laboratory to clinic. Imagine the immunologist studying the intricate workings of the immune system, the complex interplay of cells and molecules that protect the body from disease. Think of the AI algorithm, analyzing vast data sets of immunological data, identifying patterns in immune responses, uncovering new targets for therapeutic intervention. Visualize the development of novel immunotherapies, harnessing the power of the immune system to fight cancer, autoimmune diseases, and infectious diseases. Consider the potential to revolutionize the treatment of some of the most challenging medical conditions. Imagine the neurologist, searching for new treatments for Alzheimer's disease, a devastating neurodegenerative disorder that affects millions of Americans. Think of the AI algorithm, analyzing brain imaging data, identifying early markers of the disease, paving the way for early diagnosis and intervention. Visualize the development of new drugs that target the underlying mechanisms of the disease, slowing its progression, preserving cognitive function. Consider the hope for a future where Alzheimer's disease is no longer a sentence of inevitable decline. Imagine the epidemiologist, tracking the spread of infectious diseases, the complex dynamics of transmission, the challenges of developing effective vaccines and treatments. Think of the AI algorithm, analyzing data from outbreaks, predicting the trajectory of epidemics, guiding public health interventions. Visualize the development of new vaccines tailored to specific strains of viruses, providing rapid and effective protection against emerging infectious diseases. Consider the potential to prevent future pandemics, to protect global health. Imagine the clinical trial coordinator, overseeing the complex process of testing new drugs in human volunteers, the careful monitoring of safety and efficacy, the rigorous analysis of data. Think of the AI algorithm, assisting in patient recruitment, identifying individuals who are most likely to benefit from the trial, optimizing the design of the study. Visualize the streamlined clinical trial process, the faster evaluation of new treatments, the more efficient allocation of resources. Consider the acceleration of the translation of research discoveries into clinical practice. Imagine these scenarios multiplied thousands of times, playing out in laboratories, research institutions, and pharmaceutical companies across the country. Visualize the quiet revolution in drug discovery and development, driven by the subtle yet pervasive integration of artificial intelligence. Consider the accelerated pace of innovation, the increasing efficiency of research, the growing hope for new treatments for some of the most challenging medical conditions. Imagine the potential of AI to transform the landscape of healthcare, creating a future where diseases are conquered, lives are saved, and health is preserved. Imagine the sheer volume of data generated in a single clinical trial. Think of the meticulous records of patient demographics, medical histories, vital signs, laboratory results, imaging scans, and treatment responses. Visualize the mountains of data accumulating, each data point a potential clue, a piece of the puzzle. Consider the challenge of extracting meaningful insights from this deluge of information, the painstaking process of manual analysis. Now imagine the power of artificial intelligence, its algorithms sifting through this vast ocean of data, identifying patterns and correlations invisible to the human eye. Visualize the AI-powered analytics platforms, processing and organizing the data, generating visualizations that reveal hidden trends. Consider the machine learning models, predicting treatment outcomes, identifying subgroups of patients who are most likely to benefit from a particular therapy. Imagine the clinical trial coordinator, armed with these AI-powered insights, optimizing the design of the study, accelerating the evaluation of new treatments. Think of the time saved, the resources conserved, the lives potentially impacted. Visualize the data-driven decisions, the evidence-based conclusions, the enhanced confidence in the results. Consider the challenge of recruiting participants for clinical trials. Think of the specific inclusion and exclusion criteria, the need to find individuals who meet the precise requirements of the study. Visualize the time-consuming process of screening potential candidates, reviewing medical records, conducting interviews. Now imagine the AI-powered recruitment platforms, analyzing patient data from electronic health records, identifying individuals who match the trial criteria. Think of the automated outreach, the personalized invitations, the streamlined enrollment process. Visualize the increased efficiency, the reduced burden on researchers, the faster initiation of clinical trials. Consider the potential to accelerate the development of new treatments, to bring hope to patients sooner. Imagine the intricate dance of molecules within the human body, the complex interactions that govern health and disease. Think of the vast network of biological pathways, the intricate web of proteins, genes, and metabolites. Visualize the challenge of unraveling these complexities, the painstaking process of scientific discovery. Now imagine the power of AI, its algorithms simulating these molecular interactions, predicting the effects of drugs on biological targets. Think of the virtual screening of millions of compounds, the AI algorithm identifying the most promising candidates, guiding the chemist towards the most fruitful avenues of research. Visualize the acceleration of the drug discovery process, the rapid identification of potential leads, the shortening of the timeline from laboratory to clinic. Consider the potential to unlock new treatments for diseases that have long eluded our grasp. Imagine the vast repositories of scientific literature, the millions of research articles published each year, the ever-expanding body of knowledge. Think of the challenge of staying abreast of the latest discoveries, the difficulty of synthesizing information from diverse sources. Visualize the AI-powered literature review tools, analyzing scientific publications, identifying relevant research, summarizing key findings. Consider the researcher, armed with these AI-powered insights, staying informed about the latest advancements, identifying new research opportunities. Think of the time saved, the enhanced knowledge, the accelerated pace of scientific progress. Visualize the cross-disciplinary connections, the identification of unexpected synergies, the potential for breakthrough discoveries. Imagine the complexity of biological data, the diverse formats, the varying quality, the inherent noise. Think of the challenge of integrating and analyzing data from multiple sources, the difficulty of extracting meaningful insights. Visualize the AI-powered data integration platforms, harmonizing data from different sources, cleaning and standardizing the data, preparing it for analysis. Consider the researcher armed with these clean and organized data sets, able to perform more sophisticated analyses, to uncover hidden patterns and relationships. Think of the enhanced accuracy, the reduced bias, the increased confidence in the results. Visualize the data-driven discoveries, the evidence-based conclusions, the accelerated pace of scientific progress. Imagine the challenge of analyzing complex biological images, the subtle variations in shape, texture, and intensity, the difficulty of distinguishing between normal and abnormal features. Visualize the pathologist, examining tissue samples under the microscope, searching for signs of disease. Now, imagine the AI-powered image analysis tools, automatically identifying and classifying cells, detecting subtle abnormalities, quantifying the extent of disease. Think of the enhanced accuracy, the reduced subjectivity, the increased efficiency of diagnosis. Visualize the pathologist armed with these AI-powered insights, making more informed decisions, providing more accurate diagnoses. Consider the potential to improve patient outcomes, to personalize treatment strategies. Imagine the power of AI to predict the response of individual patients to different treatments, the potential to tailor therapies to the unique characteristics of each individual. Think of the oncologist faced with a patient with cancer, the myriad of treatment options, the uncertainty of which therapy will be most effective. Visualize the AI-powered prediction models, analyzing patient data, predicting the likelihood of response to different chemotherapeutic agents, identifying the optimal treatment regimen. Consider the personalized medicine, the targeted therapies, the improved outcomes. Imagine the patient receiving the right treatment at the right time, maximizing the chances of survival. Imagine the power of AI to accelerate the development of new diagnostic tests, the potential to detect diseases earlier, to improve patient outcomes. Think of the researcher searching for biomarkers that indicate the presence of disease, the painstaking process of discovery and validation. Visualize the AI-powered biomarker discovery platforms, analyzing patient data, identifying patterns that distinguish between healthy and diseased individuals, predicting the progression of disease. Consider the early detection, the timely intervention, the improved prognosis. Imagine the patient diagnosed at an early stage, receiving prompt treatment, increasing the chances of a full recovery. Imagine the surgeon, poised over the patient, scalpel in hand. Think of the delicate incision, the careful dissection, the precise movements required to navigate the intricate landscape of the human body. Visualize the traditional open surgery, the large incisions, the extended recovery times, the potential for complications. Now imagine the minimally invasive procedures, the tiny incisions, the reduced trauma, the faster healing. Think of the laparoscopic surgery, the thin tubes inserted through small incisions, the camera providing a magnified view of the surgical field, the instruments manipulated remotely. Visualize the surgeon guiding the instruments with precision, performing complex procedures with minimal disruption to the surrounding tissues. Consider the reduced pain, the shorter hospital stays, the faster return to normal activities. Imagine the steady hand of the surgeon, guided by years of training and experience. Think of the intricate movements, the delicate touch, the unwavering focus required to perform complex surgical procedures. Now imagine the robotic surgery, the surgeon seated at a console, manipulating robotic arms with joystick-like controls. Visualize the enhanced precision, the elimination of tremor, the ability to perform intricate maneuvers with greater dexterity. Consider the robotic arms, their movements navigating the surgical field with unparalleled accuracy. Think of the three-dimensional, high-definition view of the surgical site, the magnified image providing a clearer view of the tissues and structures. Visualize the surgeon, immersed in the virtual world of the surgical field, their hands guiding the robotic arms with precision and control. Consider the enhanced dexterity, the improved visualization, the reduced fatigue. Imagine the integration of artificial intelligence into robotic surgery, the algorithms enhancing the surgeon's skills, augmenting their capabilities. Think of the AI-powered image analysis, identifying and highlighting critical structures, guiding the surgeon's movements with greater precision. Visualize the real-time feedback, the AI algorithms analyzing the surgical field, providing information on tissue characteristics, blood flow, and other vital parameters. Consider the enhanced safety, the reduced risk of complications, the improved surgical outcomes. Imagine the AI algorithms learning from vast data sets of surgical procedures, identifying patterns and relationships, predicting potential complications. Think of the predictive analytics, the AI algorithms anticipating the surgeon's next move, providing guidance and support throughout the procedure. Visualize the surgeon armed with these AI-powered insights, making more informed decisions, performing more complex procedures with greater confidence. Consider the enhanced efficiency, the reduced operating time, the improved patient outcomes. Imagine the preoperative planning, the surgeon reviewing medical images, mapping out the surgical approach. Think of the traditional methods, the surgeon relying on their experience and judgment, visualizing the surgical field in their mind's eye. Now, imagine the AI-powered surgical planning tools, analyzing medical images, creating three-dimensional models of the surgical site, simulating the procedure in virtual reality. Visualize the surgeon immersed in the virtual world of the surgical field, practicing the procedure beforehand, refining their approach, anticipating potential challenges. Consider the enhanced precision, the reduced risk of complications, the improved surgical outcomes. Imagine the intraoperative guidance, the surgeon navigating the surgical field, making real-time decisions based on the changing conditions. Think of the traditional methods, the surgeon relying on their visual perception and tactile feedback, making judgments based on their experience and intuition. Now imagine the AI-powered intraoperative guidance systems, providing real-time feedback on tissue characteristics, blood flow, and other vital parameters, guiding the surgeon's movements with greater precision. Visualize the surgeon, armed with these AI-powered insights, making more informed decisions, adapting their approach as needed, ensuring the safety and effectiveness of the procedure. Consider the enhanced precision, the reduced risk of complications, the improved surgical outcomes. Imagine the post-secretive monitoring, the surgeon tracking the patient's recovery, assessing the effectiveness of the procedure. Think of the traditional methods, the surgeon relying on physical examinations and laboratory tests, monitoring the patient's progress over time. Now, imagine the AI-powered post-secretive monitoring systems, analyzing patient data, identifying potential complications early on, alerting the surgeon to any signs of concern. Visualize the surgeon, armed with these AI-powered insights, intervening promptly, preventing complications, ensuring the patient's recovery. Consider the enhanced safety, the reduced risk of readmission, the improved patient outcomes. Imagine the future of robotic surgery, the continued integration of artificial intelligence, the ever-expanding capabilities of these advanced technologies. Think of the autonomous robots, performing surgical procedures with minimal human intervention, guided by sophisticated algorithms and machine learning models. Visualize the surgeon, overseeing the procedure remotely, monitoring the robot's performance, intervening only when necessary. Consider the enhanced precision, the reduced risk of human error, the potential to perform complex procedures in remote or underserved areas. Imagine the possibilities, the potential to transform surgical care, to improve patient outcomes, to extend the reach of medical expertise to all corners of the globe. And as these incredible advancements unfolded, a quiet hum of ethical considerations began to resonate. Imagine a soft, low hum, like the gentle vibration of a finely tuned machine. This hum, barely perceptible at first, grew steadily louder, demanding attention, prompting reflection. Think of the vast amounts of data required to train these sophisticated algorithms, the medical records, the imaging scans, the surgical videos. Visualize the data flowing like streams converging into a vast ocean of information. Consider the privacy implications, the potential for misuse, the need to safeguard sensitive patient information. Imagine the ethical frameworks being developed, the guidelines and regulations being put in place, the ongoing discussions about data security and patient confidentiality. Think of the algorithms themselves, the complex mathematical formulas that drive their decision-making processes. Visualize the lines of code, the intricate algorithms, the complex calculations. Consider the potential for bias, the possibility that the algorithms might perpetuate or even amplify existing inequalities in healthcare. Imagine the researchers working to identify and mitigate these biases, developing algorithms that are fair and equitable, ensuring that all patients receive the same high quality of care. Think of the transparency of these algorithms, the ability to understand how they arrive at their decisions. Visualize the black box, the opaque nature of some AI systems, the difficulty in understanding their inner workings. Consider the need for explainable AI, the importance of being able to understand the rationale behind the algorithm's recommendations, the need for transparency and accountability. Imagine the ethical dilemmas that arise when AI is integrated into healthcare, the complex questions about responsibility and liability, the challenges of balancing innovation with patient safety. Think of the ongoing discussions, the debates and deliberations, the search for ethical guidelines and best practices. Visualize the ethicists, the philosophers, the legal experts, the healthcare professionals, all working together to navigate these complex issues, to ensure that AI is used responsibly and ethically in healthcare. Consider the patient lying on the operating table, their body entrusted to the care of the surgeon and the robotic arms. Imagine the trust they place in these advanced technologies, the hope that these innovations will improve their health and well-being. Think of the responsibility that comes with this trust, the ethical imperative to use these technologies wisely and judiciously, to always prioritize the patient's best interests. Visualize the surgeon, their hands on the controls, their eyes on the screen, their mind focused on the task at hand. Consider the years of training, the dedication to their craft, the commitment to providing the best possible care for their patients. Imagine the AI algorithms working in concert with the surgeon, enhancing their skills, augmenting their capabilities. Think of the seamless integration of human expertise and artificial intelligence, the synergistic partnership that is transforming surgical care. Visualize the operating room, the advanced technologies, the skilled professionals, all working together to achieve the best possible outcome for the patient. Consider the precision of the robotic arms, the accuracy of the AI algorithms, the expertise of the surgeon. Imagine the patient recovering from surgery, their body healing, their health improving. Think of the reduced pain, the shorter hospital stay, the faster return to normal activities. Visualize the patient returning home, resuming their daily life, grateful for the advancements in medical technology that have made their recovery possible. Consider the impact of AI on healthcare, the transformative potential of these technologies, the promise of a healthier future. Imagine the ongoing research and development, the continuous innovation, the relentless pursuit of better ways to diagnose, treat, and prevent disease. Think of the scientists, the engineers, the healthcare professionals, all working together to push the boundaries of medical knowledge, to create a world where everyone has access to the best possible healthcare. Visualize the future of healthcare, the seamless integration of AI into every aspect of medical care, the personalized treatments, the predictive diagnostics, the preventive interventions. Consider the potential to eradicate disease, to extend human lifespan, to improve the quality of life for all. Imagine a world where healthcare is accessible to everyone, where diseases are diagnosed and treated early, where people live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. Think of the transformative power of AI, the potential to revolutionize healthcare, the promise of a brighter future for all. Now, as you drift closer to sleep, let these images and ideas gently fade away. Focus on the slow, rhythmic rise and fall of your breath. Feel the gentle weight of your blankets, the soft support of your pillow. Let go of any remaining thoughts or worries. Allow yourself to drift peacefully into sleep, knowing that the advancements in healthcare, guided by ethical considerations and driven by the pursuit of knowledge, are working tirelessly to improve the health and well-being of all. A brighter future for all. And within that brighter future, woven into the very fabric of progress, are the threads of regulation, the careful stitching of governance that ensures this powerful technology serves humanity, not the other way around. Imagine the vast databases of patient information, the digital repositories of medical histories, the intricate networks of interconnected systems. Think of the sensitive nature of this data, the importance of protecting patient privacy, the need for robust security measures. Visualize the layers of encryption, the firewalls, the access controls, the constant vigilance against cyber threats. Consider the regulations that govern the use of this data, the HIPAA privacy rule, the GDPR, the ongoing efforts to strengthen data security and protect patient confidentiality. Imagine the regulatory bodies, the government agencies, the industry organizations all working together to establish standards and guidelines to ensure that patient data is handled responsibly and ethically. Think of the ethical implications of using AI in healthcare, the potential for bias, the possibility of unintended consequences. Visualize the ethical frameworks, the guiding principles, the codes of conduct, the ongoing discussions about the responsible use of AI. Consider the importance of transparency, the need for explainable AI, the right of patients to understand how decisions are being made about their health. Imagine the regulatory landscape, the evolving legal frameworks, the ongoing efforts to adapt existing laws and regulations to the unique challenges posed by AI. Think of the lawyers, the policymakers, the ethicists, the healthcare professionals, all working together to navigate this complex terrain, to create a regulatory environment that fosters innovation while protecting patient safety and privacy. Visualize a courtroom, the hushed silence, the judge presiding over a complex case involving the use of AI in healthcare. Consider the legal precedents, the evolving interpretations of existing laws, the challenges of applying traditional legal principles to this new and rapidly evolving technology. Imagine the plaintiff, their lawyer, arguing that the AI algorithm made an incorrect diagnosis, leading to a delayed treatment and a worsened medical condition. Think of the defense, their lawyer arguing that the AI algorithm acted within the parameters of its programming, that the outcome was not foreseeable, that the responsibility lies elsewhere. Visualize the jury listening intently to the arguments, weighing the evidence, grappling with the complex ethical and legal questions at the heart of the case. Consider the implications of their decision, the precedent it will set, the impact it will have on the future development and deployment of AI in healthcare. Imagine the regulatory agencies, watching the case closely, analyzing the arguments, considering the implications for future regulations. Think of the policymakers, the legislators, the regulators, all working to create a legal framework that balances innovation with patient safety, that encourages the responsible use of AI while mitigating the risks. Picture a conference room filled with experts from various fields, healthcare professionals, AI developers, ethicists, legal scholars, patient advocates. Consider the diversity of perspectives, the range of experiences, the shared commitment to finding solutions. Imagine the discussions, the debates, the brainstorming sessions, the collaborative efforts to develop ethical guidelines and best practices for the use of AI in healthcare. Think of the white papers, the policy recommendations, the industry standards, the ongoing efforts to shape the future of AI in healthcare. Visualize the regulatory sandbox, a controlled environment where new AI technologies can be tested and evaluated before being deployed in real-world settings. Consider the importance of rigorous testing, the need for validation and verification, the commitment to ensuring that AI systems are safe and effective before they are used to make decisions about patient care. Imagine the pilot programs, the small-scale deployments, the careful monitoring and evaluation of the performance of AI systems in real-world settings. Think of the feedback loops, the iterative process of refinement and improvement, the constant striving for better outcomes. Visualize the data scientists, analyzing the performance data, identifying areas for improvement, tweaking the algorithms, refining the models. Consider the importance of continuous learning, the ability of AI systems to adapt and improve over time, the potential for these technologies to become even more effective and efficient in the future. Imagine the long-term vision, the aspiration to create a healthcare system that is truly patient-centered, where AI plays a vital role in empowering patients to take control of their own health. Think of the personalized treatments, the tailored interventions, the predictive diagnostics, the preventive measures, all made possible by the power of AI. Visualize the individual patient accessing their medical records through a secure online portal, receiving personalized recommendations based on their unique health profile, communicating with their healthcare providers through virtual consultations. Consider the convenience, the accessibility, the empowerment that AI can bring to healthcare. Imagine the reduced costs, the improved outcomes, the enhanced quality of life that are within reach. Think of the transformative potential of AI, the promise of a healthier future, the ongoing journey of discovery and innovation. Visualize a quiet library, the soft glow of lamplight, the hushed whispers of turning pages. Consider the vast repository of knowledge contained within those walls, the centuries of accumulated wisdom, the ongoing quest for understanding. Imagine the researchers poring over medical journals, exploring the latest advancements in AI, seeking new ways to improve human health. Think of the dedication, the perseverance, the unwavering commitment to pushing the boundaries of medical knowledge. Visualize the laboratories, the bustling activity, the cutting-edge equipment, the scientists conducting experiments, analyzing data, testing new hypotheses. Consider the rigor of the scientific method, the importance of evidence-based research, the relentless pursuit of truth. Imagine the breakthroughs, the discoveries, the innovations that are transforming healthcare, improving lives, and shaping the future of medicine. Think of the collaboration, the partnerships, the sharing of knowledge, the collective effort to advance the frontiers of medical science. Imagine the hushed reverence within those hallowed halls, the scent of aged paper and leather, a sanctuary of knowledge patiently awaiting rediscovery. Think of the medical texts, their pages filled with intricate diagrams of the human body, the detailed descriptions of diseases and their treatments, the evolving understanding of the complex interplay of biological systems. Visualize the annotations in the margins, the handwritten notes of past scholars, the traces of their intellectual journeys, their tireless efforts to unravel the mysteries of human health. Now picture a modern hospital, the hum of sophisticated machinery, the crisp white uniforms of the medical staff, the constant flow of patients seeking care. Consider the transformation that has taken place, the evolution of medical practice from ancient remedies to cutting-edge technologies. Imagine the doctors and nurses, their stethoscopes pressed against chests, their fingers gently probing pulses, their eyes scanning monitors displaying vital signs. Think of their years of training, their dedication to their profession, their unwavering commitment to the well-being of their patients. Consider the advent of artificial intelligence, its gradual integration into the healthcare landscape, its subtle yet profound impact on the roles and responsibilities of medical professionals. Imagine a doctor reviewing a patient's medical history, not just through paper charts or electronic records, but through an AI-powered system that analyzes vast amounts of data, identifying patterns and correlations that might otherwise go unnoticed. Think of the diagnostic support provided by AI algorithms, their ability to analyze medical images, detect anomalies, and suggest potential diagnoses. Visualize the doctor, not replaced by the AI, but empowered by it, able to make more informed decisions, provide more personalized care, and achieve better outcomes for their patients. Imagine a nurse preparing medication, not just relying on manual calculations, but using an AI-powered system that ensures precise dosages, minimizes the risk of errors, and streamlines the medication administration process. Think of the time saved, the reduced workload, the increased focus on patient interaction and care. Visualize the nurse not displaced by the AI, but freed from tedious tasks, able to spend more time with patients, providing emotional support, and addressing their individual needs. Consider the impact of AI on medical education, the way it is transforming the training of future healthcare professionals. Imagine medical students using virtual reality simulations powered by AI, practicing complex procedures in a safe and controlled environment, honing their skills without risk to real patients. Think of the accelerated learning, the improved proficiency, the enhanced preparedness for the challenges of real-world medical practice. Visualize a surgeon performing a minimally invasive surgery, guided by an AI-powered robotic system that enhances precision, minimizes trauma, and reduces recovery time. Consider the advancements in surgical techniques, the improved outcomes, the reduced risk of complications. Imagine the surgeon, not replaced by the robot, but working in collaboration with it, leveraging its capabilities to achieve better results for their patients. Think of the radiologist reviewing medical images, aided by an AI algorithm that highlights areas of concern, detects subtle anomalies, and provides preliminary interpretations. Visualize the increased efficiency, the reduced workload, the improved accuracy of diagnoses. Imagine the radiologist not displaced by the AI, but augmented by its capabilities, able to focus on the most complex cases, provide more detailed analyses, and ensure the highest quality of patient care. Consider the impact of AI on mental health care, the development of chatbots and virtual assistants that provide support and guidance to individuals struggling with anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges. Imagine the increased access to care, the reduced stigma associated with seeking help, the potential to reach individuals in remote or underserved areas. Think of the therapists and counselors not replaced by the AI, but supported by it, able to extend their reach, provide more comprehensive care, and empower individuals to take control of their mental health. Visualize a research laboratory, scientists using AI-powered tools to analyze vast data sets of genomic information, identifying genetic markers associated with disease, developing personalized treatments based on individual genetic profiles. Consider the advancements in precision medicine, the potential to cure diseases that were once considered incurable, the hope for a healthier future. Imagine the researchers, not replaced by the AI, but empowered by it, able to accelerate the pace of discovery, unlock the secrets of human biology, and develop life-saving treatments. Think of the ongoing evolution of AI in healthcare, the constant refinement of algorithms, the development of new applications, the expanding potential to transform the way healthcare is delivered. Imagine the future of healthcare, a system that is more personalized, more proactive, more accessible, and more effective. All thanks to the power of artificial intelligence. Now, let your mind drift, focusing on the gentle rhythm of your breath, the slow, steady beat of your heart, the quiet stillness of the night. Allow the images to fade, the thoughts to dissipate, the worries to melt away. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale, letting go of the day's tensions, surrendering to the embrace of sleep and the hope for a healthier future. Imagine now stepping away from the bustling clinic, the sterile operating room, the hushed research lab. Imagine stepping into the quiet spaces where healthcare truly takes root, the homes, the lives, the experiences of ordinary people. Consider the individual, the patient, grappling with a health concern, seeking answers, comfort, and relief. Think of Sarah, a young mother concerned about a persistent cough in her infant son. She reaches for her smartphone, opens a telehealth app, and describes the symptoms to an AI-powered virtual assistant. The virtual assistant asks clarifying questions, analyzes the information, and offers preliminary recommendations. It reassures Sarah, provides guidance, and empowers her to take the first steps towards addressing her son's health. Visualize the relief washing over Sarah's face, the comfort of having access to immediate support, the empowerment of being an active participant in her child's healthcare. Think of Michael, an elderly gentleman living alone, managing a chronic condition with the help of an AI-powered medication reminder. The gentle chime of the reminder prompts him to take his medication, ensuring he adheres to his prescribed regimen, maintaining stability and improving his quality of life. Visualize Michael in his comfortable armchair, a sense of security settling over him, knowing he has a reliable companion in his health journey. Consider the reduced anxiety, the increased independence, the improved adherence to treatment plans, all made possible by this simple yet powerful AI-driven tool. Imagine Maria, a busy professional struggling to maintain a healthy lifestyle. She wears a fitness tracker that monitors her activity levels, sleep patterns, and heart rate. The tracker provides personalized feedback, encourages her to make healthy choices, and connects her with a community of like-minded individuals. Visualize Maria lacing up her running shoes, a surge of motivation coursing through her, inspired by the data and encouragement provided by her AI-powered companion. Consider the increased awareness of her own health, the motivation to adopt healthier habits, the sense of connection and support fostered by the online community. Think of David, a cancer survivor navigating the complexities of follow-up care. He uses an AI-powered app that tracks his symptoms, reminds him of appointments, and provides access to educational resources and support groups. Visualize David scrolling through the app, a sense of control returning to him, empowered by the information and support at his fingertips. Consider the reduced anxiety associated with managing his condition, the increased engagement in his own care, the access to a network of support and understanding. Imagine Emily, a young woman struggling with anxiety. She uses a chatbot designed to provide mental health support. The chatbot listens without judgment, offers coping strategies, and connects her with resources in her community. Visualize Emily typing her thoughts into the chatbot, a sense of relief washing over her, knowing she has a safe space to express her feelings and receive support. Consider the reduced stigma associated with seeking mental health care, the increased access to support for individuals in need, the potential to reach individuals in remote or underserved areas. These are just a few glimpses into the lives of individuals whose health journeys have been touched by the power of AI. These are the stories that often go untold, the quiet revolutions happening in homes and communities across the country. Think of the collective impact of these individual experiences, the millions of lives touched by AI-powered health tools, the subtle yet profound ways in which technology is reshaping the healthcare landscape. Consider the evolving relationship between patients and healthcare providers, the shift toward shared decision-making, the increasing emphasis on patient empowerment. Imagine a doctor and patient discussing a treatment plan, not as a hierarchical interaction, but as a collaborative partnership informed by data, guided by expertise, and driven by the patient's individual needs and preferences. Think of the increased trust and transparency in the doctor-patient relationship, the enhanced communication and understanding, the shared commitment to achieving the best possible outcomes. Visualize the ongoing development of AI-powered health tools, the constant refinement of algorithms, the expansion of applications, the increasing integration into the fabric of everyday life. Imagine a future where healthcare is seamlessly integrated into our daily routines, where AI-powered tools provide personalized support, guidance, and empowerment, where individuals are active participants in their own health journeys, and where healthcare providers are equipped with the tools and resources they need to deliver the highest quality of care. Now let your mind drift away from these individual stories, these technological advancements, these societal transformations. Focus on the gentle rhythm of your breath, the slow, steady beat of your heart, the quiet stillness of the night. Allow the images to fade, the thoughts to dissipate, the worries to melt away. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale, letting go of the day's tensions, surrendering to the embrace of sleep. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale, letting go of the day's tensions, surrendering to the embrace of sleep. As we drift deeper into the story of AI in healthcare, we begin to see not just the individual impacts, but the broader societal shifts it has quietly facilitated. Think of the concept of access. For so long, access to quality healthcare has been uneven, a patchwork of availability influenced by geography, socioeconomic status, and even simple logistical hurdles. Imagine a rural community, miles from the nearest specialist, where a timely diagnosis could mean the difference between life and death. Picture the frustration, the anxiety, the sense of isolation that can accompany such limitations. Now visualize that same community connected through telehealth platforms, powered by AI. Imagine a young mother concerned about a persistent cough her child has developed, connecting with a pediatrician hundreds of miles away through a video consultation. The doctor examines the child remotely, guided by AI-powered diagnostic tools that analyze the child's symptoms, medical history, and even subtle visual cues. Consider the relief washing over the mother's face as the doctor reassures her, prescribes medication, and schedules a follow-up appointment. Think of the time saved, the cost avoided, the peace of mind restored, all made possible by this seamless integration of AI into healthcare delivery. Imagine a bustling urban clinic, serving a diverse population with varying needs and language barriers. Visualize an AI-powered translation tool facilitating communication between patients and healthcare providers, breaking down language barriers and ensuring clear understanding. Consider the increased trust and rapport between patient and doctor, the improved accuracy of diagnoses, the enhanced effectiveness of treatment plans. Think of the individuals who, in the past, might have struggled to navigate the complexities of the healthcare system due to language differences, now empowered to actively participate in their own care. Visualize an elderly gentleman in a low-income neighborhood, managing a chronic condition with the help of an AI-powered virtual assistant. The assistant reminds him of appointments, provides medication reminders, and even connects him with social services and support groups in his community. Think of the reduced burden on caregivers, the increased independence for the elderly gentleman, the improved management of his condition. Consider the potential for AI to address the social determinants of health, connecting individuals with resources that extend beyond traditional medical care. Imagine a young woman in a remote area, struggling with mental health challenges, accessing therapy through an AI-powered chatbot. The chatbot provides a safe and confidential space to express her feelings, offers coping strategies, and connects her with mental health professionals in her area. Think of the reduced stigma associated with seeking mental health care, the increased access to support for individuals in underserved areas, the potential to bridge the gap in mental health services. Consider the impact of AI on preventative care. Visualize a wearable device that monitors an individual's heart rate, sleep patterns, and activity levels, providing personalized feedback and encouraging healthy lifestyle choices. Think of the increased awareness of one's own health, the motivation to adopt healthier habits, the potential to prevent chronic diseases before they develop. Imagine an AI-powered app that analyzes an individual's genetic predispositions and provides personalized recommendations for diet, exercise, and preventative screenings. Consider the potential to tailor healthcare to individual needs, optimizing outcomes and improving overall well-being. Visualize a future where access to healthcare is no longer a privilege but a right, where AI-powered tools empower individuals to take control of their own health, regardless of their location, socioeconomic status, or language. Think of a world where healthcare disparities are minimized, where preventative care is prioritized, where individuals are active participants in their health journeys, and where healthcare providers are equipped with the tools and resources they need to deliver the highest quality of care. Imagine a world where AI bridges the gaps, connects the disconnected, and empowers the disempowered. Focus on the gentle rhythm of your breath, the slow, steady beat of your heart, the quiet stillness of the night. Allow the images to fade, the thoughts to dissipate, the worries to melt away. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale. Let the potential of this future lull you into a peaceful slumber. Let the quiet revolution of AI and healthcare cradle you in its gentle embrace. Let the stories of Sarah, Michael, Maria, David, Emily, and countless others whisper softly in the background as you drift off to sleep. Let the promise of improved access, enhanced care, and empowered individuals lull you into a deep and restful sleep. And as the promise of this future settles upon you, let's delve deeper into the evolving relationship between patients and this quietly revolutionary force, artificial intelligence. Think of trust, the cornerstone of any successful healthcare interaction. Imagine the hesitant first steps, the cautious exploration, the gradual building of confidence as patients began to interact with AI-powered tools. Picture the early days of telehealth, when the idea of consulting a doctor through a screen felt foreign, almost impersonal. Recall the skepticism, the questions, the concerns about the reliability of these new technologies. Now visualize this shift, the subtle but significant change as patients experience the benefits firsthand. Think of a young mother, reassured by the accurate diagnosis and prompt treatment provided through a telehealth consultation. Imagine the relief washing over her as she realizes the convenience and effectiveness of this new approach. Consider the elderly gentleman, gaining a renewed sense of independence through his AI-provoked virtual assistant. Picture him, confidently managing his medication, attending appointments on time, and connecting with his community, all facilitated by this intelligent companion. Recall the young woman, finding solace and support through an AI-powered mental health chatbot. Imagine her opening up, sharing her struggles, and receiving personalized guidance in a safe and confidential space. Consider the gradual erosion of skepticism, replaced by a growing sense of trust. Think of the countless interactions, the successful diagnoses, the effective treatments, the improved outcomes, all contributing to this evolving dynamic. Picture patients becoming more comfortable sharing their health information with AI-powered systems, recognizing the potential for personalized care and improved well-being. Imagine the shift from passive recipients of care to active participants, empowered by AI to take control of their own health journeys. Think of the changing nature of communication in healthcare. Visualize the traditional doctor-patient interaction, often limited by time constraints and logistical barriers. Recall the hurried conversations, the complex medical jargon, the occasional miscommunication. Now, imagine the seamless flow of information facilitated by AI. Picture a patient's medical history readily available, accessible in an instant, providing a comprehensive overview of their health journey. Consider the AI-powered translation tools, bridging language barriers and ensuring clear communication between patients and providers. Imagine the personalized health recommendations, tailored to individual needs and preferences, delivered through user-friendly interfaces. Think of the emergence of a new language, a shared vocabulary between patients and AI. Visualize patients learning to interact with chatbots, virtual assistants, and other AI-powered tools, becoming fluent in the language of data and algorithms. Imagine patients using wearable devices to track their health metrics, understanding the significance of heart rate variability, sleep stages, and activity levels. Consider the growing familiarity with genetic information, personalized risk assessments, and preventative health strategies. Recall the shift from a paternalistic model of healthcare to a collaborative partnership, where patients are empowered to make informed decisions about their own care. Think of the human element, the essential role of empathy and compassion in healthcare. Imagine the fear, the anxiety, the vulnerability that often accompanies illness and medical treatment. Recall the importance of a comforting voice, a reassuring touch, a genuine connection with a caring healthcare provider. Now consider the ways in which AI can augment, not replace, the human element in healthcare. Picture an AI-powered system that flags a patient's emotional distress, alerting a healthcare provider to offer additional support. Imagine a virtual assistant that provides personalized encouragement and motivation, helping patients adhere to treatment plans and achieve their health goals. Consider the AI-powered tools that connect patients with support groups and community resources, fostering a sense of belonging and reducing social isolation. Think of the ethical considerations, the important questions that arise as AI becomes more integrated into healthcare. Imagine the concerns about data privacy, algorithmic bias, and the potential for misuse of these powerful technologies. Recall the ongoing discussions about the responsible development and deployment of AI in healthcare, ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability. Consider the importance of establishing clear guidelines and regulations, protecting patient rights, and promoting ethical practices. Visualize a future where AI is used to enhance human capabilities, not replace human connection, where technology serves as a tool for compassion and empowerment. Focus on the gentle rhythm of your breath, the slow, steady beat of your heart. Allow the images to fade, the thoughts to dissipate, the worries to melt away. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale. Let the evolving relationship between patients and AI lull you into a peaceful slumber. Let the quiet revolution in healthcare cradle you in its gentle embrace. Let the stories of countless individuals, empowered by AI to take control of their health, whisper softly in the background as you drift off to sleep. Think now of the aging population, a growing segment of society facing unique health challenges. Imagine the silver-hazed woman, her hands gnarled with age, struggling to open a stubborn pill bottle. Recall the elderly gentleman, his gait unsteady, navigating the complexities of a bustling hospital. Consider the quiet anxieties, the unspoken fears that often accompany the aging process. Now, picture the gentle intrusion of AI, offering a helping hand, a reassuring presence. Visualize the smart pill dispenser, its soft glow illuminating the bedside table. Hear the gentle whirring sound as it dispenses the correct medication at the prescribed time. Imagine the peace of mind it brings, both to the elderly individual and their concerned family members. Think of the AI powerful detection system, its sensors silently monitoring movement within the home. Picture the rapid response, the immediate notification to emergency services and family members should a fall occur. Consider the sense of security it provides, allowing older adults to maintain their independence while knowing help is readily available. Recall the challenges of managing multiple medications, the complex regimens, the potential for adverse drug interactions. Now imagine the AI-powered medication management app, its user-friendly interface displaying a clear and concise schedule. Picture the personalized reminders, the gentle prompts ensuring adherence to the prescribed regimen. Consider the reduced risk of medication errors, the improved health outcomes, the enhanced quality of life. Think of the social isolation that often accompanies aging, the loneliness that can creep in as mobility decreases and social circles shrink. Now imagine the AI-powered companion robot, its friendly voice filling the quiet spaces of the home. Picture the engaging conversations, the shared stories, the sense of connection it fosters. Consider the virtual visits with family and friends, facilitated by video conferencing technology, bridging the geographical divide and strengthening social bonds. Recall the cognitive decline that can occur with age, the subtle changes in memory and thinking skills. Now imagine the AI-powered cognitive training games, their colorful interfaces challenging the mind and promoting mental agility. Picture the personalized exercises, tailored to individual needs and abilities, stimulating cognitive function and delaying cognitive decline. Consider the renewed sense of purpose, the regained confidence, the improved quality of life. Think of the difficulty navigating complex healthcare systems, the confusing paperwork, the long wait times. Now imagine the AI-powered virtual assistant, its calming voice guiding older adults through the intricacies of healthcare. Picture the streamlined appointment scheduling, the personalized health recommendations, the easy access to medical records. Consider the reduced stress, the improved communication, the enhanced patient experience. Recall the physical limitations that can accompany aging, the decreased mobility, the challenges of performing everyday tasks. Now, imagine the AI-powered assistive devices, their intuitive designs enhancing independence and mobility. Picture the smart canes, providing stability and navigation assistance. Consider the robotic exoskeletons, enabling older adults to walk and move with greater ease. Imagine the voice-activated home automation systems, controlling lights, temperature, and appliances with simple voice commands. Think of the regained freedom, the enhanced quality of life, the empowered aging experience. Visualize the data collected by these AI-powered devices, the wealth of information about an individual's health and well-being. Imagine the insights gleaned from this data, the personalized recommendations for preventative care and early intervention. Consider the potential for proactive health care, identifying and addressing health issues before they become serious problems. Think of the ethical considerations, the importance of safeguarding privacy and ensuring responsible use of this data. Imagine the ongoing discussions about data security, algorithmic bias, and the potential for misuse of AI in healthcare. Recall the need for transparency, accountability, and ethical guidelines to protect the rights and well-being of older adults. Consider the evolving relationship between AI and the aging population, a partnership built on trust, respect, and a shared goal of promoting health and well-being. Imagine a future where AI empowers older adults to live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. Picture a society that values and supports its aging population, providing access to innovative technologies that enhance independence, promote social connection, and improve quality of life. Focus on the gentle rhythm of your breath, the slow, steady beat of your heart. Allow the images to fade, the thoughts to dissipate, the worries to melt away. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale. Let the stories of empowered aging lull you into a peaceful slumber. Let the quiet revolution in healthcare cradle you in its gentle embrace. Picture a future where AI empowers older adults to live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. Imagine stepping inside a home, not just a house, but a haven of interconnected technology, silently working in concert to support its inhabitant. Feel the gentle hum of the air purifier, its AI algorithms adjusting the filtration based on real-time air quality data, ensuring clean, healthy air for aging lungs. Notice the subtle shifts in lighting, the AI-powered system adjusting brightness and color temperature throughout the day, mimicking the natural rhythms of sunlight and promoting healthy sleep cycles. Hear the soft chime of the smart refrigerator, its AI inventory system gently reminding its owner of upcoming grocery needs, preventing food spoilage and ensuring a well-stocked pantry. Visualize the smart thermostat, learning the occupant's preferred temperature settings, subtly adjusting the climate to maintain optimal comfort while conserving energy. Imagine the peace of mind this brings, eliminating the need to fiddle with controls and ensuring a consistently comfortable environment. Consider the voice-activated assistant, its calming presence always available to answer questions, provide reminders, and connect with loved ones. Picture the ease with which an older adult can control their environment simply by speaking their needs. Imagine the empowerment this provides, maintaining a sense of control and independence within the familiar surroundings of home. Recall the challenges of maintaining a safe and secure home environment, the worries about intruders, the anxieties about accidents. Now, picture the AI-powered security system, its watchful eyes constantly monitoring the surroundings. See the discrete cameras, their lenses capturing activity around the perimeter, sending alerts to the homeowner and designated contacts in case of unusual activity. Hear the gentle beat of the smart smoke detectors, their interconnected network ensuring rapid response in the event of a fire. Imagine the sense of security this provides, allowing older adults to age in place with confidence. Think of the difficulty managing household chores, the physical strain, of cleaning, the challenges of maintaining a tidy home. Now picture the robotic vacuum cleaner, its quiet whirring as it navigates the floors, effortlessly collecting dust and debris. Visualize the robotic lawnmower, maintaining a manicured lawn without the need for strenuous physical exertion. Imagine the time and energy saved, allowing older adults to focus on more enjoyable activities. Consider the assistive robots, their gentle movements helping with tasks such as laundry folding and meal preparation. Picture the relief this provides, easing the burden of daily chores and promoting independence. Recall the importance of social connection, the vital role of human interaction in maintaining well-being. Now imagine the AI-powered communication systems facilitating seamless connection with family and friends. Picture the video calls, their clear images and crisp audio bridging geographical distances, bringing loved ones closer. Hear the laughter shared, the stories exchanged, the bonds strengthened through virtual interactions. Consider the virtual reality experiences, transporting older adults to far-off lands, immersing them in new cultures, and providing opportunities for virtual travel and exploration. Imagine the joy of rediscovering old hobbies, the excitement of learning new skills, the stimulation of engaging with the world in new and exciting ways. Think of the challenges of maintaining physical fitness, the difficulty of engaging in regular exercise, the limitations imposed by age, physical decline. Now picture the AI-powered fitness trackers, their sensors monitoring activity levels and providing personalized feedback. Visualize the interactive exercise programs, tailored to individual needs and abilities, encouraging movement and promoting physical well-being. Hear the encouraging voice of the virtual fitness coach, providing guidance and motivation throughout the workout. Imagine the increased strength, the improved balance, the enhanced mobility. Consider the reduced risk of falls, the improved cardiovascular health, the enhanced quality of life. Recall the importance of mental stimulation, the vital role of cognitive engagement in maintaining brain health. Now picture the AI-powered brain training games, their colorful interfaces, challenging the mind and promoting cognitive agility. Visualize the personalized puzzles, tailored to individual cognitive strengths and weaknesses, stimulating memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. Hear the gentle chimes of success as each challenge is overcome, boosting confidence and promoting a sense of accomplishment. Imagine the sharpened mind, the improved memory, the enhanced cognitive function. Consider the delayed cognitive decline, the reduced risk of dementia, the prolonged mental acuity. Think of the holistic approach to health and well-being, the interconnectedness of physical, mental, and social factors. Now picture the AI-powered health management platform, integrating data from various sources to provide a comprehensive overview of an individual's health status. Visualize the personalized health recommendations generated by sophisticated algorithms, suggesting lifestyle changes and preventative measures. Hear the gentle reminders for medication adherence, the prompts for regular checkups, the encouragement to engage in healthy behaviors. Imagine the empowered individual taking control of their health journey, making informed decisions, and actively participating in their own well-being. Consider the quiet revolution taking place within the walls of these smart homes, the subtle yet profound transformation in the lives of older adults. Picture the increased independence, the enhanced safety and security, the improved quality of life. Imagine a future where AI is not just a technology, but a trusted companion, a silent guardian, a constant source of support. Focus on the gentle hum of the technology, the subtle signs of its presence, the reassuring sense of connection. Allow the images to fade, the thoughts to dissipate, the worries to melt away. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale. Let the vision of AI-powered home healthcare lull you into a peaceful slumber. Let the quiet revolution in elder care cradle you in its gentle embrace. As the quiet revolution in elder care unfolds, another transformation, equally profound, is taking place in the realm of personalized medicine. Imagine the intricate double helix of DNA, the building blocks of life, holding within its spiraling structure the secrets to our individual predispositions. Now, picture the vast computational power of artificial intelligence. its algorithms sifting through mountains of genomic data, searching for patterns, identifying connections, unlocking the personalized insights hidden within our genetic code. Hear the gentle hum of the servers, processing vast quantities of information, analyzing genetic variations, predicting potential health risks. Visualize the complex algorithms, their intricate calculations revealing the subtle interplay between genes and environment, uncovering the personalized pathways to wellness. Consider the traditional approach to healthcare, the one-size-fits-all model, the limitations of generalized treatments. Now imagine a future where healthcare is tailored to the individual, where treatments are precisely targeted, where prevention is personalized. Picture the AI-powered diagnostic tools, analyzing genomic data to identify individual susceptibility to specific diseases. See the early detection of potential health issues, allowing for timely intervention and preventative measures. Hear the soft whispers of personalized recommendations, guiding individuals towards healthier lifestyle choices, empowering them to take control of their health destinies. Imagine a young woman concerned about her family history of breast cancer. See her providing a saliva sample for genetic testing. The simple act unlocking a wealth of personalized information. Visualize the AI algorithms analyzing her genetic data, identifying specific gene variations that increase her risk. Hear the gentle reassurance of her physician, explaining the personalized preventative measures she can take, empowering her to make informed decisions about her health. Consider the peace of mind this provides, the knowledge that she is taking proactive steps to protect her health, the confidence that she is actively shaping her future. Think of a man in his 50s, experiencing early signs of heart disease. Picture him undergoing a genomic screening, the results revealing a genetic predisposition to high cholesterol. Visualize the AI-powered platform generating a personalized diet and exercise plan, tailored to his specific genetic profile. Hear the encouraging words of his virtual health coach, guiding him through the lifestyle changes, motivating him to adopt healthier habits. Imagine the improved cardiovascular health, the reduced risk of heart attack, the extended lifespan. Consider the complexity of cancer treatment, the challenges of finding the right therapy for each individual. Now picture the AI algorithms analyzing the genomic profile of a cancer patient, identifying the specific mutations driving the disease. See the personalized treatment plan, tailored to the individual's unique genetic makeup, maximizing the effectiveness of therapy while minimizing side effects. Hear the hopeful whispers of targeted therapies, precisely targeting the cancerous cells, sparing healthy tissues. Imagine the increased survival rates, the improved quality of life, the extended time with loved ones. Recall the challenges of managing chronic diseases, the ongoing struggle to maintain optimal health. Now, picture the AI-powered health management platform, integrating genomic data with lifestyle information, providing personalized recommendations for managing chronic conditions. Visualize the real-time feedback on medication adherence, the personalized reminders for regular checkups, the gentle nudges towards healthier behaviors. Hear the supportive voice of the virtual health assistant offering encouragement and guidance throughout the journey. Imagine the improved disease management, the reduced complications, the enhanced quality of life. Think of the vast potential of pharmacogenomics, the study of how genes affect an individual's response to medications. Picture the AI algorithms analyzing genomic data to predict how a patient will metabolize a specific drug, identifying potential adverse reactions, optimizing dosages for maximum effectiveness. See the personalized prescriptions tailored to the individual's genetic makeup, minimizing the risk of side effects, maximizing the therapeutic benefits. Hear the soft whispers of precision medicine, promising safer and more effective drug therapies. Imagine the reduced hospitalizations, the improved treatment outcomes, the enhanced patient safety. Consider the ongoing research in genomic medicine, the constant quest for new discoveries, the relentless pursuit of better health outcomes. Picture the scientists and researchers, their tireless efforts fueled by the promise of personalized medicine, their dedication driving the quiet revolution in healthcare. Visualize the collaborative spirit, the sharing of knowledge, the collective pursuit of a healthier future. Hear the gentle hum of progress, the steady march towards a new era of personalized wellness. Imagine a future where genomic information is seamlessly integrated into every aspect of healthcare, where personalized medicine is the norm, where individuals are empowered to take control of their health destinies. Focus on the gentle hum of the technology, the subtle signs of its presence, the reassuring sense of personalized care. Allow the images to fade, the thoughts to dissipate, the worries to melt away. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale. Let the vision of AI-powered personalized medicine lull you into a peaceful slumber. Let the quiet revolution in healthcare cradle you in its gentle embrace. Imagine a world where the whispers of our own bodies, encoded within our DNA, become a guiding force in our lifelong health journey. Consider the subtle hum of AI, constantly analyzing, interpreting, and learning from the intricate language of our genes. This is the promise of AI in the fight against chronic diseases. Not a dramatic clash, but a quiet, persistent, and personalized approach to managing and preventing these long-term health challenges. Think of diabetes, a condition affecting millions, requiring constant vigilance and careful management. Visualize an AI-powered platform, seamlessly integrating data from continuous glucose monitors, insulin pumps, and even dietary logs. Here are the gentle alerts reminding the individual to adjust insulin dosages, suggesting healthy meal choices, and encouraging regular physical activity. Imagine the improved blood sugar control, the reduced risk of complications, the enhanced quality of life. Feel the subtle vibrations of the wearable sensor, a constant companion, a silent guardian of health. Now consider the debilitating effects of arthritis, the chronic pain and inflammation that can limit mobility and diminish quality of life. Picture an AI-powered app analyzing data from wearable sensors, tracking joint movement and pain levels, identifying patterns and triggers. See the personalized recommendations for exercise, physical therapy, and pain management techniques. Hear the soothing voice of the virtual therapist, guiding the individual through gentle stretches, encouraging mindful movement, promoting pain relief. Imagine the increased flexibility, the reduced pain, the restored mobility. Feel the gentle warmth of the therapeutic exercises, the easing of stiffness, the renewed sense of freedom. Think of the challenges of managing asthma, the unpredictable nature of the condition, the constant need for vigilance and preventative measures. Visualize an AI-powered inhaler equipped with sensors that track usage patterns, environmental triggers, and even lung function. See the personalized alerts, warning of potential asthma attacks, suggesting preventative measures, and guiding the individual to seek medical attention when necessary. Hear the reassuring whispers of the connected device, providing real-time feedback, offering personalized guidance, empowering the individual to manage their condition effectively. Imagine the reduced frequency and severity of asthma attacks, the improved respiratory health, the enhanced quality of life. Feel the steady flow of air through the lungs, the ease of breathing, the sense of control. Consider the complexities of managing heart failure, the delicate balance of medications, lifestyle adjustments, and ongoing monitoring. Picture an AI-powered platform, integrating data from wearable sensors, implantable devices, and electronic health records. See the personalized alerts notifying the individual of changes in heart rate, blood pressure, and fluid levels, prompting timely intervention and preventing potential complications. Hear the supportive voice of the virtual cardiologist, providing personalized guidance, encouraging adherence to medication regimens, promoting healthy lifestyle choices. Imagine the improved heart function, the reduced hospitalizations, the extended lifespan. Feel the steady rhythm of the heart, the strong pulse of life, the comforting sense of stability. Now think of the silent epidemic of chronic kidney disease, the gradual decline in kidney function, the often denied diagnosis. Visualize an AI-powered diagnostic tool, analyzing blood and urine samples, identifying early signs of kidney damage, prompting timely intervention, and preventing further progression of the disease. See the personalized recommendations for dietary modifications, medication management, and lifestyle adjustments. Hear the gentle guidance of the virtual nephrologist, providing personalized support, encouraging adherence to treatment plans, promoting kidney health. Imagine the preserved kidney function, the delayed need for dialysis, the improved quality of life. Feel the subtle flow of life-sustaining fluids, the quiet hum of healthy kidneys, the sense of well-being. Consider the widespread prevalence of mental health conditions, the often stigmatized nature of these illnesses, the challenges of accessing timely and effective care. Picture an AI-powered mental health app, providing personalized support, offering cognitive behavioral therapy techniques, guiding mindfulness exercises, and connecting individuals with mental health professionals. See the personalized recommendations for stress management, anxiety reduction, and mood improvement. Hear the calming voice of the virtual therapist, offering encouragement, providing guidance, promoting emotional well-being. Imagine the reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression, the improved coping mechanisms, the enhanced mental health. Feel the gentle release of tension, the calming of the mind, the sense of inner peace. Recall the vision of a future where AI is seamlessly integrated into every aspect of healthcare, where personalized medicine is the norm, where individuals are empowered to take control of their health destinies. Focus on the quiet hum of the technology, the subtle signs of its presence, the reassuring sense of personalized care. Allow the images to fade, the thoughts to dissipate, the worries to melt away. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale. Let the vision of AI-powered chronic disease management lull you into a peaceful slumber. Let the quiet revolution in healthcare cradle you in its gentle embrace. And now let us shift our focus from the individual to the collective, from personal health management to the broader landscape of public health. Imagine a world where infectious diseases are detected and contained before they have a chance to spread widely, where outbreaks are predicted and prevented, where communities are protected from the devastating consequences of epidemics. Visualize an AI-powered system, constantly monitoring data from various sources, possible admissions, emergency room visits, social media posts, even search engine queries, for early signs of disease outbreaks. See the algorithms at work, analyzing patterns, identifying anomalies, detecting subtle shifts in the health landscape. Hear the quiet hum of the servers, processing vast amounts of data, uncovering hidden connections, predicting potential outbreaks. Imagine the public health officials, armed with this invaluable information, taking proactive steps to contain the spread of disease, implementing targeted interventions, protecting vulnerable populations. Feel the sense of security, the knowledge that a vigilant system is constantly watching, protecting, safeguarding the health of the community. Consider the devastating impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, the widespread illness, the economic disruption, the loss of life. Picture an AI-powered system analyzing data from around the world, tracking the spread of the virus, predicting its trajectory, informing public health policies. See the personalized recommendations for social distancing measures, mask mandates, and vaccination campaigns. Hear the calm, reassuring voice of the virtual epidemiologist, providing data-driven insights, guiding public health decisions, promoting community safety. Imagine a future where pandemics are detected and contained more quickly, where the impact on society is minimized, where lives are saved. Feel the collective sigh of relief, the sense of shared responsibility, the hope for a healthier future. Visualize a world where mosquito-borne diseases like malaria and dengue fever are effectively controlled, where communities are protected from these debilitating illnesses. See the AI-powered drones, equipped with sensors and cameras, mapping mosquito breeding sites, identifying areas at high risk for disease transmission. Hear the gentle whir of the drones, surveying the landscape, collecting valuable data, informing targeted interventions. Imagine the public health workers, armed with this precise information, implementing mosquito control measures, distributing mosquito nets, educating communities about preventative measures. Feel the gentle breeze, free from the buzzing of disease-carrying mosquitoes, the sense of safety and well-being. Think of the challenges of foodborne illness outbreaks, the difficulty of tracing the source of contamination, the widespread impact on public health. Picture an AI-powered system analyzing data from food production facilities, grocery stores, and restaurants, identifying potential sources of contamination, tracing the spread of outbreaks, informing targeted recalls. See the algorithms at work, connecting the dots, uncovering hidden links, preventing further illness. Hear the quiet hum of the system, processing vast amounts of data, protecting consumers, safeguarding public health. Imagine a future where foodborne illness outbreaks are quickly identified and contained, where the impact on public health is minimized, where food safety is assured. Feel the confidence in the food supply, the sense of security, the peace of mind. Consider the complex interplay of environmental factors and public health, the impact of air pollution, water contamination, and climate change on human health. Visualize an AI-powered system analyzing data from environmental sensors, weather patterns, and health records, identifying environmental risks, predicting potential health impacts, informing public health interventions. See the algorithms at work, uncovering hidden connections between environmental factors and disease, providing valuable insights, guiding public health policies. Hear the quiet hum of the system, processing vast amounts of data, protecting communities, promoting environmental health. Imagine a future where environmental risks are identified and mitigated, where the impact on public health is minimized, where communities thrive in healthy environments. Feel the clean air filling your lungs, the refreshing taste of pure water, the sense of well-being. Recall the vision of a future where AI is seamlessly integrated into every aspect of public health, where data-driven insights inform public health policies, where communities are protected from disease and empowered to live healthier lives. Focus on the quiet hum of the technology, the subtle signs of its presence, the reassuring sense of collective well-being. Allow the images to fade, the thoughts to dissipate, the worries to melt away. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale. Let the vision of AI-powered public health lull you into a peaceful slumber. Let the quiet revolution in healthcare cradle you in its gentle embrace. Let the soft hum of the servers, constantly analyzing, processing, and protecting, become the gentle lullaby that guides you into a deep and restful sleep. The world outside is safe, monitored, and cared for. Drift now into the quiet stillness of the night, the quiet revolution in healthcare. Beyond the watchful eye over public health, imagine the potential of AI to personalize our individual health journeys. Picture a world where your smartwatch isn't just tracking your steps and sleep, but subtly analyzing the nuances of your heartbeat, detecting the faintest tremor that might precede a heart condition years before it would manifest in traditional diagnostics. Feel the gentle vibration on your wrist, not an alarm, but a soft suggestion to schedule a checkup, a proactive nudge towards preventative care. See the data points accumulating, forming a comprehensive picture of your unique health profile, a dynamic portrait that evolves with you over time. Hear the soft chime of your smartphone, not a notification demanding attention, but a personalized reminder to take your medication, tailored to your specific needs and schedule. Imagine an AI companion that understands your medical history, your lifestyle, your preferences, offering gentle guidance and support in managing your health. Visualize the interface, clean and intuitive, displaying your vital signs, medication reminders, and personalized health recommendations, all in one easily accessible place. Feel the sense of empowerment, the knowledge that you have the tools and information you need to take control of your health. Consider the potential of AI to revolutionize medical imaging. See the intricate scans, not just static images, but dynamic visualizations that reveal hidden patterns and anomalies invisible to the naked eye. Imagine the radiologist, guided by AI-powered diagnostics, identifying subtle signs of disease at its earliest stages, when treatment is most effective. Hear the quiet hum of the machine learning algorithms, processing vast amounts of data, uncovering hidden connections, improving the accuracy and speed of diagnosis. Feel the sense of hope, the knowledge that medical advancements are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Think of the possibilities of AI-powered drug discovery. See the complex molecular structures visualized in 3 dimensions rotating slowly on the screen. Imagine the scientists, guided by AI algorithms, identifying promising drug candidates, accelerating the development of new treatments for diseases that have long plagued humanity. Hear the quiet click of the mouse, initiating complex simulations, testing the efficacy and safety of new drugs in virtual environments. Feel the anticipation, the excitement of scientific breakthroughs, the potential to alleviate suffering and improve human health. Picture a future where robotic surgery is commonplace, where precise, minimally invasive procedures are performed with the assistance of AI-powered robotic arms. See the surgeon, guided by real-time data and advanced imaging, navigating the delicate intricacies of the human body with unparalleled precision. Hear the soft whir of the robotic arms, making minute adjustments, ensuring the safety and efficacy of the procedure. Feel the sense of awe, the marvel of technological innovation, the potential to transform the landscape of surgical care. Imagine a world where mental health support is readily available, accessible, and personalized. See the calming interface of a mental health app, offering guided meditations, personalized therapy exercises, and real-time emotional support. Hear the soothing voice of the virtual therapist, offering words of encouragement, providing coping mechanisms, guiding you through challenging moments. Feel the sense of comfort, the knowledge that you are not alone, the support of a compassionate AI companion. Consider the potential of AI to personalize elder care, providing companionship, monitoring health, and assisting with daily tasks. See the friendly face of the AI-powered robot, offering a gentle reminder to take medication, engaging in conversation, providing a sense of connection and companionship. Hear the soft hum of the robot as it navigates the home, assisting with chores, ensuring safety and well-being. Feel the sense of gratitude, the comfort of knowing that loved ones are being cared for, the support of a compassionate AI companion. Think of the ethical considerations, the potential biases in algorithms, the importance of data privacy and security. Imagine the ongoing dialogue between ethicists, policymakers, and technologists working together to ensure that AI in healthcare is developed and deployed responsibly, equitably, and ethically. Hear the thoughtful discussions, the careful consideration of potential risks and benefits, the commitment to ensuring that AI serves humanity. Feel the sense of responsibility, this shared commitment to building a future where AI benefits all. Visualize a future where AI is not a replacement for human connection in healthcare, but a powerful tool that empowers patients, supports healthcare professionals, and improves health outcomes for all. See the collaborative partnerships between humans and AI working together to create a healthier, more equitable, and more compassionate healthcare system. Hear the quiet hum of the technology seamlessly integrated into the fabric of healthcare, enhancing the human touch, amplifying the power of human connection. Feel the sense of hope, the anticipation of a future where AI and humanity work together to create a world where everyone has the opportunity to live a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. Let these images of a healthier future gently drift into your awareness, like clouds passing across a serene sky. Allow the quiet hum of technological advancement to become a soothing lullaby, guiding you towards restful sleep. The world of healthcare is evolving, adapting, improving. Drift now into the quiet stillness of the night. Drift now into the quiet stillness of the night. The hum of technology becomes a gentle lullaby, a whisper of progress echoing through the annals of time. As we delve deeper into this transformative journey, we must consider not only the potential of artificial intelligence in healthcare, but also the vital importance of responsible development and ethical implementation. Imagine a roundtable discussion, bathed in the warm glow of afternoon sunlight, where ethicists, policymakers, and technologists gather. Hear the murmur of their voices, a thoughtful exchange of ideas, a shared commitment to ensuring that AI serves humanity, not the other way around. Picture a whiteboard filled with complex diagrams, flowcharts illustrating the intricate decision-making processes of AI algorithms. See the furrowed brows of the experts, their hands tracing the lines of code, meticulously examining each step for potential biases, ensuring fairness and equity in the application of this powerful technology. Feel the weight of responsibility, the shared understanding that the future of healthcare rests on the shoulders of these dedicated individuals. Imagine a library filled with volumes of medical knowledge, the scent of old paper mingling with the faint hum of computers. See the researchers poring over historical data, meticulously documenting the evolution of medical practices, identifying patterns and trends that can inform the development of ethical guidelines for AI in healthcare. Hear the rustle of pages, the soft click of keyboards, the quiet murmur of collaboration. Feel the reverence for the past, the respect for the accumulated wisdom of generations of medical professionals. Consider the potential for bias in algorithms, a subtle yet significant challenge. Imagine a dataset, a vast collection of medical records, each one representing a unique individual, a unique health journey. See the data scientists meticulously analyzing the data, identifying potential biases, working tirelessly to ensure that the algorithms are trained on diverse and representative datasets, reflecting the richness and complexity of the human experience. Hear the quiet hum of the servers, processing vast amounts of information, refining the algorithms, striving for accuracy, fairness, and equity. Feel the dedication, the commitment to creating AI systems that serve all members of society. Visualize a secure server room, the blinking lights a silent symphony of data processing. See the cybersecurity experts diligently monitoring the systems, protecting sensitive patient information, ensuring the privacy and security of medical data. Hear the rhythmic clicking of keyboards, the soft hum of the servers, the constant vigilance of these digital guardians. Feel the sense of security, the knowledge that patient data is being protected with the utmost care. Think of the importance of transparency in AI decision-making. Imagine a doctor explaining the results of an AI-powered diagnostic tool to a patient, clearly and concisely outlining the factors that contributed to the diagnosis, empowering the patient to make informed decisions about their health. Hear the calm, reassuring voice of the doctor, explaining the complexities of the technology in simple terms, fostering trust and understanding. Feel the sense of empowerment, the knowledge that you are an active participant in your healthcare journey. Consider the ongoing dialogue between ethicists, policymakers, and technologists, a crucial conversation shaping the future of AI in healthcare. Imagine a public forum where diverse voices are heard, where concerns are addressed, and where solutions are collaboratively developed. Hear the passionate discussions, the respectful exchange of ideas, the shared commitment to building a future where AI benefits all. Feel the sense of community, the collective effort to navigate the complex ethical landscape of AI in healthcare. Visualize a future where AI is not a replacement for human connection in healthcare, but a powerful tool that empowers patients, supports healthcare professionals, and improves health outcomes for all. See the collaborative partnerships between humans and AI working together seamlessly, enhancing the human touch, amplifying the power of empathy and compassion. Hear the gentle murmur of collaboration, the harmonious blend of human expertise and technological innovation. Feel the sense of hope, the anticipation of a future where AI and humanity work together to create a healthier, more equitable, and more compassionate world. Imagine a world where access to quality healthcare is no longer a privilege, but a fundamental right, where AI-powered tools and technologies bridge the gaps in healthcare access, bringing quality care to underserved communities. See the mobile clinics equipped with AI-powered diagnostic tools, bringing healthcare to remote areas, providing access to vital medical services for those who need it most. Hear the grateful voices of the patients, expressing their appreciation for the accessible and affordable healthcare. Feel the sense of justice, the fulfillment of a promise to provide healthcare for all. Let these images of a healthier future gently drift into your awareness, like seeds planted in fertile ground, promising a bountiful harvest of health and well-being. Allow the quiet hum of technological advancement to become a soothing lullaby, guiding you deeper into restful sleep. The world of healthcare is evolving, adapting, improving, a testament to human ingenuity, a beacon of hope for a brighter future. Drift now into the quiet stillness of the night. Drift now into the quiet stillness of the night. Let the gentle rhythm of your breath become a lullaby, a soft, steady pulse echoing the heartbeat of innovation. Imagine the faintest hum, a barely perceptible vibration, the sound of millions of processors working tirelessly, silently in the background of our lives. subtly shaping the landscape of healthcare. This hum is the sound of progress, the quiet revolution of artificial intelligence, weaving its way into the fabric of our daily health routines. Feel the cool smoothness of your pillow against your cheek, the gentle weight of the blanket on your body. Let the quiet hum of AI lull you deeper into relaxation, a gentle reminder of the unseen forces working tirelessly to improve our health and well-being. Think of the countless lines of code, the complex algorithms, the vast data sets, all working in concert, a silent symphony of data and computation. Visualize the flow of information, the intricate networks of interconnected systems, the constant exchange of data, all contributing to a more informed, more personalized, more proactive approach to healthcare. Recall the early days of AI in healthcare, the hesitant steps, the cautious optimism, the pioneering spirit of the researchers who dared to dream of a future where machines could assist in the art of healing. Hear the clatter of early computers, the whirring of tape drives, the click-clack of keyboards, the sounds of a nascent technology struggling to find its footing. Feel the excitement, the anticipation, the sense of possibility that permeated the air. A palpable energy driving the early pioneers forward. Remember the gradual shift, the subtle integration of AI into medical practices, the incremental improvements, the small victories that pave the way for larger breakthroughs. See the doctors cautiously embracing new technologies, exploring the potential of AI-powered diagnostic tools, gradually incorporating these tools into their daily routines. Hear the murmurs of conversation, the sharing of experiences, the growing acceptance of AI as a valuable partner in healthcare. Reflect on the transformative impact of AI on medical imaging, the ability to detect subtle anomalies, the enhanced accuracy of diagnoses, the improved outcomes for patients. See the radiologists carefully examining images on high-resolution monitors, aided by AI algorithms that highlight areas of concern, enhancing their ability to detect and diagnose diseases at an earlier stage. Hear the quiet hum of the imaging machines, the soft click of the mouse, the focused concentration of the medical professionals. Consider the role of AI in drug discovery, the accelerated pace of research, the identification of new treatment options, the potential to conquer diseases that have long plagued humanity. See the scientists working tirelessly in laboratories using AI-powered tools to analyze vast amounts of data, identifying promising drug candidates, accelerating the development of new therapies. Hear the clinking of glassware, the whirring of centrifuges, the quiet hum of laboratory equipment, the sounds of scientific discovery in action. Think of the personalized health insights provided by AI-powered wearables, the ability to track vital signs, the early detection of potential health issues, the empowerment of individuals to take control of their own health. Feel the gentle vibration of a smartwatch on your wrist, providing real-time feedback on your heart rate, your sleep patterns, your activity levels, empowering you to make informed decisions about your lifestyle. Hear the soft beep of notifications, the gentle reminders to stay active, the subtle nudges towards healthier habits. Imagine the future of AI in healthcare, the potential for even greater advancements, the promise of personalized medicine, the possibility of eradicating disease. See the researchers continuing to push the boundaries of what is possible, exploring new frontiers in AI-powered healthcare, envisioning a future where disease is a thing of the past. Hear the murmur of excitement, the anticipation of breakthroughs, the unwavering belief in the power of technology to transform healthcare. Let the gentle hum of AI become a soothing lullaby, guiding you deeper into restful sleep. The world of healthcare is evolving, adapting, improving, a testament to human ingenuity, a beacon of hope for a brighter future. Drift now into the quiet stillness of the night, secure in the knowledge that the quiet revolution of AI in healthcare is working tirelessly, silently, in the background of our lives, shaping a healthier future for all.